Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy Wolfpac Maine here, back at it again. I know I signed in a little early. What's up, y'all? What's up? I'm still gonna set up shop here. How's everyone doing tonight? Happy JCW Lunacy night. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Hey, what up, Crisco? What up, man? Rod. Yeah, so how's your day? How's your days been going? How's everyone going? Yeah, I had went up to I had went and got some prints done. Yo, yo, here I am. Hey, let me see who's up all up in here today. Hey, welcome to the channel, Danny. Yeah, we're gonna start right up pretty soon here. Everyone go subscribe over to Psychopathic Records channel and also over to JCW Lunacy YouTube channel as well. This is a courtesy of them. And shout out to JCW Lunacy for looking out. And I picked up He-Man from Walmart today from the movie He-Man. Can you all hear me good? Yeah, so shout out to the JCW roster. Um they've been good to us over here. They allowed me to go on they they discovered my YouTube channel and allowed me to come down on set. Here's me and the new women's champion, J Rod, the ultimate athlete. And speaking of J Rod, um, she asked me to draw a picture of her, and so I did what she told me to do. And here she is right here. Let me go. Let me go into widescreen here. So there's my J Rod illustration. It's my first time drawing her. Hope she like. She's seen it already. Yeah. Here's my facade that I drawn before. This is my first time having it in a smaller size here. This is my 6x8 size. No, this is 8 by 10. Yeah. Yeah, J Rod, she was nice and cool to me. um had met her on that was on set back in March in at Harpo's. Yep. Yep, and JCW they will be here again May 22nd through the 24th. Um the 22nd Harpo's, the 23rd the Vault, and the 24th Gruel Hall. So the 22nd Detroit, the 23rd is in Saginaw, and on the 24th is Lansing. Here's my painting of the ring rat, Paige Collette. This came out really nice too. I'm gonna have the time lapse movies for y'all soon as well. Here's my cocaine and Stephen Flow. Oh man, it's so hot today, man. Yeah, so they're gonna show you guys the StrangleMania pay-per-view for free pretty much tonight.
Japanese wrestler of all time. Mickey, are you in? Kerry, are you in? Ha 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 ha!
That sounds amazing. You think it?
Shout out to Kerry Martin.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, shout out to Kerry Morton, man. I met all of them down on set. Where is he at? Here he is, right here. Yeah, JCW, man, y'all got some y'all have a good talent right here. He's only about 24 or 25 or something like that. Um, he's like a mix between like a real he's a really good heel. He's like a mix between like a MJF and like a real snarky a-hole Miz mixed together. And I told him that I told him that in person too when I was on set, and he took it as a compliment with the MJF part mostly. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Shout out to Jeeves. All of this, all of this behind the scenes, the backstage stuff wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for this man right here. Um. He reached out and asked me if I wanted to go and set up, like out of nowhere. I was just chilling in my room, and he asked if I wanted to help set up, and I was like, "Do you mean the wrestling ring?" He said, "Yeah." So I was like, "Okay, yeah, I could go down and help out." Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. So the show will start at 7 o'clock. We got about 15 more minutes. Um, I'm going to put that I am live. Gotta share this out. Everyone, please let your friends know that we are live. All right, let me just share all of my stuff. All right. I see TUFF Tony in the chat. He was in there earlier. All right. Um, yeah, so it's gonna be a good show today. I didn't know that they was gonna play they're gonna play you guys a StrangleMania pay-per-view tonight. I actually had ordered it too on the Triller app. Here's my latest. Here's my outbreak painting here. I got Harpos in the background. Got on a nice glossy paper. I gotta let my people know that I am live. All right, make sure y'all follow me on my Instagram at Wolfpac_Maine. The show's about to start in 10 more minutes here. Yeah, y'all in for a special treat. Where's my rainmaker? Man, it is burning up today, man.
Perfect.
Hey, yo, what up, Tyler? Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, tell your peeps that I am live. The show's about to start in 7 more minutes. Hey, you all are in for a special treat tonight, y'all. That StrangleMania pay-per-view they had last weekend. They about to play it for y'all tonight for free, man. That big StrangleMania pay-per-view they've been talking about these last couple months or so. I think StrangleMania was like last Saturday night. No. Was it I think it was Friday night. I can't remember, man. It was like 3 in the morning. Yeah. So it was like midnight Friday night or whatever, pretty much Saturday morning, like 3 a.m. Saturday morning. If you was watching on the East Coast, can you all hear me good? How's the audio? Yeah, man. Look at the Yeah, y'all about to watch some StrangleMania for free tonight, man. Yeah. Man, if I would have known. Yeah, it was Friday night. So if you was out in Vegas, it was like midnight out there. Oh, they about to start in a few minutes. Hey, y'all come on in. Okay, good. Yeah, I appreciate your support too. Let me go and show myself over here. I might as well turn this music off now. Yeah, shout out to the pack. Yeah, make sure y'all go to Psychopathic Records, give them a like, subscribe, and like over there. I had just signed up to the Triller to watch this pay-per-view right here. I had no idea that they was gonna play it for free. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna turn this music off now. Yeah, man. I had get it to full screen. Yeah, so I had went out and got my prints done. Here's just one of the prints I got done. Here's my J-Rod. Then yeah, shout out the ultimate athlete, my JCW buddy, J-Rod. Yeah, I gotta check out the other stuff they got on there. Yeah, shout out the House of Glory. Um, the Solid Monster and JD from NY. I know they commentate for them over there. Yeah, so I got everything is going good so far. Hey man, yeah, y'all in for a good treat tonight, man. I had no idea that they were gonna play StrangleMania for you guys. But they've been out in Vegas all week. Yeah, they all flew out there like last Wednesday or something like that, and they all just got back. Like the past couple days or so. Yeah. And I am taking commissions for artwork. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna turn that music off. You know they got that music right there. Hey, whoop whoop. My Rainmaker is here. Hey. I think they're gonna have a JCW. I think they're gonna have a GCW show here on the 15th, the day after my birthday. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the PAX Den, our JCW Lunacy watch party. Yeah, my buddy's here. Hey Rain, look. I got my prints done. If you guys want to see the full experience, come over to the widescreen. My horizontal. Here's my KOKANE art. Right next to JCW Arena, her post. All right, here we go, y'all. Oh, hey, Rain. They about to show y'all StrangleMania tonight. You all about to watch StrangleMania for free right now. They pay-per-view they had last weekend. They're about to watch it right now, Rain. Yep. Thank you, JCW. Hey, what up, Pirate? Hey, you guys about to watch the StrangleMania pay-per-view for free right now.
There is a place
they were just out in Vegas.
Syphilitic by name and syphilitic by nature. Welcome! Where sin has a permanent residency.
Man, this is awesome. I just found out about this a few minutes ago.
JCW, welcome to StrangleMania!
What up, Kid Cadet?
All right, Las Vegas, let me hear ya! Before we get things underway, I would like to welcome to the ring at this time. He is half owner of JCW, the Duke of the Wicked, the one, the only, Violent J!
Oh, there's no better way to kick off the signature event of JCW lore, StrangleMania, the event name that went worldwide some 20 plus years ago, and Violent J, 50% owner of JCW, back in power in recent weeks, and even stronger than ever. I'm Joe Dabrowski, Mark Roberts to my left, the returning Zach Amico to my right, and guys, this place is packed. These fans have waited outside. We're starting a little late. The action's been packed all night long, but these fans are ready.
It's the middle of the night, but they're hanging from the rafters, Mr. Dombrowski, and they're here to see this man.
I know y'all ready for showtime, so I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. I want to personally thank each and every one of you for coming tonight. Without further fucking ado, let's get this wicked party started. Welcome to StrangleMania!
Hey, Vince, my proteges are here. Did I hear you say that you're going to disband the Monster Corporation if they don't win tonight? Did you really say that to Jasmine St. Clair?
Yes, your hearing's real good, Jasmine. That's exactly what I said.
Well, let me tell you this, Vince. Prior to you getting here, the Monster Corporation has obliterated everyone on the JCW roster, from the biggest, the meanest, to the baddest. So let me think outside the box for a second.
Whoa. You say before I've got here. I hate to break the news to you. I've been here for 6 months. 6 months, Jasmine, and I haven't seen what I wanted out of the Monster Corp. And you know what? Blame it on chemistry. Maybe they don't have a chemistry together. But who's supposed to be managing them? Who's supposed to be guiding them? You!
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do what I do best, which is think outside the box. So tonight, I issue a challenge to two of the most iconic wrestlers to a tag team that everyone loves around the world, legends. And throw in one more wrestler that's been around for years, who's loved by the locker room, and who loves wrestling more than his own family and more than God, possibly. So let us do our thing, because we are the St. Clair Monster Corporation, and we do spread our name by the way of pain. Capiche?
Yeah, capiche. Put your money where your mouth is and we'll have no problem. No problem. On your way. On your way. Next. Anybody else? Next.
Here we go.
Now the eyes of the wrestling world converge on Las Vegas this entire week, but what a culmination to the collective so far StrangleMania is going to be.
It may be the middle of the
I'm gonna
night,
turn it down just a
but
bit so you
these
guys can hear me talk.
enthusiasts are absolutely electric right here. You would think it's 7 o'clock
I met
at night.
all of them.
Mr. Happy's coming toward me. Joe, I need you to...
Take him, you can
I
have
met
him.
all of them. Some cool guys.
Zach Amico, he's happy to see Zach
Clown,
back. We're all happy
Beast
Zach
Man.
is back, Mr. Happy. Oh my God, he left.
Mr. Happy.
What was on that bear?
I don't know,
But I didn't
look
get
at
a
Mr.
chance
Happy's
to.
run.
I still didn't get a chance to take pictures
Mr.
with them
Happy's
because
feeling it. He can sense the palpable
every
energy
time
in
I
the
saw
air.
them, they were in their
Everybody's
street
part
clothes,
of
you know.
StrangleMania, even
Anytime
though
they were in
after
their wrestling gears for their matches, or when they were shooting their promos and stuff.
Jasmine St. Clair and Vince Russo having some creative differences. Vince foresees the monsters stronger on their own.
I hope Jasmine bring her luggage inside the building from her car.
On the corporation.
All right.
Well, now, here we go.
It is a very tall ask for the Monster Corporation to win this tag match or potentially be on the chopping block as a team when their opponents are arguably the greatest tag team of all time, inarguably the longest running tag team of all time. And whether it's been the 80s in Mid-Atlantic, Jim Crockett Promotions, whether it's the Attitude Era, or whether it's the incredible run they've been on in their extended retirement tour, nobody has done it longer or better than Ricky and Robert, the Rock and Roll Express.
Been working longer than Jasmine.
And Mark, what about the third to that trio? A beloved friend, an unlikely friend, but somebody that's embraced this culture so well. It's Juggalo George.
Juggalo George knows that
Rain
this
and
is
Pirate.
about love and inclusion.
Every single
and
match
I think
that
he'd call it
we watch on
brotherhood, which is just
Lunacy
as good a word
is not
as
gonna
any. What about
it's not gonna
to
be
open up
knocked out of the park.
StrangleMania? I mean, look at
You
this
know.
group of people in the ring right here.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, the Monsters rushing.
I think Rock and Roll Express
Ricky,
should have got.
Robert, and George.
I think Rock and Roll Express should have got a
Mr.
different
Happy
tag
going for
partner.
They combined for, I believe, over 130 years experience to Ricky Robert and George South. But the Monsters don't
say
care
you're
about
doing
that.
great now?
They just
That's
see new
good.
victims.
Mr. Happy not having a
That's
hoot
what
right
I'm
now.
here for.
Well, the question becomes, what are these veterans going to do to take down these towers? Oh, friendly fire. Happy accidentally struck Congo when Ricky ducked out of the way.
Well, we got some on the other side, a meeting of the minds between Robert Gibson and Juggalo George.
Oh, that trademark rock and roll knee lift. just rocked the Beast Man. And I think Jasmine's been so upset at Vince Russo that maybe she hasn't had time to develop the proper strategy, because right now the monsters are being outsmarted every step of the way.
Or she's distracted by the power of true rock and roll. Reminding her going down to the malt shop for a split with her bow.
Happy wants to play. Come on. He's clapping his hands while Juggalo George is in control of Congo. He doesn't even know what's going on.
Like, it look like they got.
Never really sure if Mr. Happy is aware of which side he's on or what he's supposed to be doing in there. Always having a good time, though.
No eye machine at the gym, as they say, as Ricky Morton and George South double teaming. Long-time rivals.
There is one at the optometrist.
Getting ready for the summer.
That is accurate.
Hey, look what I found today.
I'd say Ricky Morton knows all the tricks of the trade, second generation in his own right, and certainly has earned a lot more respect than his son Kerry maybe has to date, but we'll talk a lot more about Kerry's situation a little bit later on, because he's got a lot in line himself.
Oh yeah,
Congo Kong has been
I
neutralized, and Robert Gibson, Ricky Morton, George
printed up some more of my artwork
Southern-style tag team wrestling is proving to be very effective.
And were you expected to see George South in full Juggalo makeup tonight? Looking like half the women that walk around naked at the gathering.
I was going to say, I'm sad he doesn't have the tracksuit on, but to get that line in, maybe it's worth it. Tag made to Ricky Morton. Frequent tags by the Legends.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If anybody knows the formula to good tag team wrestling, we're looking at him.
Look at Congo Kong be knocked off of his feet here.
Yeah, nearly 400 pounds, and Kong got a shot right to the breadbasket of Ricky Morton.
It's been a pretty nice day today.
And how many guys this size has Ricky Morton had to contend with?
Oh no!
I'll show some more.
Happy swung and missed it again.
During break.
And Kong just got knocked out with that tree trunk of an arm.
Mr. Happy trying to explain it was an accident.
He's trying to explain it to his opponents. I don't think that's going to help. George South back in. Beastman is untamed. Beastman doesn't care about rules or tags or anything. Reversal.
Referee running for his fucking life.
I would too. Stunning Savage and George South awkward collision.
It's what I do every time Beastman is near me. You know,
welcome
Joe,
to the
he
channel.
tries to heart punch me regularly.
He's got to find it first.
I don't know how SmackDown is going to do.
No, your heart.
George South unloading on Beastman, but Congo Kong in with the assist. Oh, this is where the monsters function best. They swarm you. They smother you with offense.
Juggalo George reeling now. Oh, he gets out of the way.
A monstrous mistake. A three-way collision.
Juggalo George to Robert.
Yeah, this match right here is a mess.
And this action continues with the Rock and Roll Express and George South in frantic mode. They're fighting for their lives out there. Whip into the buckle. Beastman hits hard. Oh no.
Congo follows it in the second time. A big splash from Congo in the corner.
And Happy wants in. He sees big meaty men slapping meat.
Oh no, he thinks it's a game. Oh,
It's his own
Mr. Happy, you don't know
teammates.
what you're doing. Oh,
That's a lot of meat.
he
You
gave
think it's a game?
Oh no, he just realized what happened. Stacks him up, pin.
No!
The Rock and Roll used their size against them. And how
Yeah, it's
irate
pretty-
is Jasmine?
It's been pretty hot today.
Mr. Happy
Yeah, I did
not
get out
read
the house
moment.
today and run
he
some
had no
errands.
idea what was on the line, or if he did, he didn't care.
Congo Kong reeling on the mat right now. He might have been crushed there.
Yeah, they could have.
Yeah, the
Got
smart move of the veterans to use.
I think the Monsters
those
could
400
have gotten
pound
better
frames
opponents
against their opponents.
on this match right
And
here.
this goes to show you, you can be the biggest, the baddest, the toughest.
Now they're gonna break them
Sometimes there's
apart.
no substitute for experience when you're talking about legends like George South and the Rock and Roll Express. But where does the Monster Corporation go from here?
Oh yeah, people kept on tripping. People kept on tripping in the area right there.
Yeah, there's, as we see Juggalo George make his exit here, the monsters still linger in the ring trying to figure out exactly what went wrong.
Well,
3 legends here tonight at StrangleMania.
Well, we are wondering what is the future going to hold for the Monster Corporation. And Jasmine St. Clair very upset. There'll be some tense conversations with Jasmine and Vince Russo stemming off of this. And I noticed Mr. Happy is walking out alone right now.
Looking dejected.
Yeah, he realized he screwed up. Jasmine's reading him the riot act, and Kong and Beastman want nothing to do with him.
Poor guy.
I never thought I'd say this, but
they're breaking him up now.
Mr. Happy, but happy to have you guys with us. Collective has been on fire all week long. Joe Dombrowski, Mark Roberts, another Mark Roberts, and the returning Zach Amico.
I like the
back in
design.
commentary.
Yeah.
Guys, it is going to be such an important night. We have main events aplenty, but certainly, Mark, a major crux
Hit
of
the
that
like button,
is the
hit the
final
likes, hit the
matchup
likes.
of a JCW legend.
You're getting the free pay-per-view right now.
For over 20 years, the man that took that title to Monday Nitro once upon a time. Tonight we say goodbye to Vampiro.
A storied career that
took the
spans
belt to Monday
continents
Nitro.
and decades. Vampiro once got a pin victory.
I'm glad everybody's doing all right.
He did. PCO certainly has a storied history, as well as Big Vito. But Zach, we are going to have a fatal 4-way matchup for the World Championship. We know Caleb Conley's the chosen one. We know Matt Riddle and Nick Nemeth have a championship resume. We know that KOKANE is the defending champion. We're not really sure how EC3 factors in.
I watched half of it during that early morning, and then that second half the next day.
The culmination of Vince Russo's plan.
Yeah.
We don't know what he's had in store for the rest of the year for Lunacy. Could this be the first building block in the empire he is trying to put together?
TUFF TONY and Willie Mack have been dominant as tag team
If you was out in
champions. Tonight is
Vegas,
trios action with Rob Van Dam at their side.
if you was out in Vegas,
Gallows and Anderson, joined by a
it was
Japanese
midnight out
legend
there.
and worldwide influence.
But for us over here on the Midwest and the East Coast, it started at 3 in the morning.
I'm very excited for what that brings.
Plus, we got the women's championship at stake, Zach, but it's in a tag team match, and we still don't know one of the partners.
We don't know one of the partners, and there's even more to that. That is going to be so interesting. And look at those athletes right now. It's going to be incredible.
And we're going to kick things off in just a moment with Kerry Morton and Mickey Knuckles one-on-one, a matchup made by Vince Russo a couple of weeks ago. But before we get to that, let's send it to the back. Our broadcast colleague, Mac Davis, is on the scene all night long.
Horrible on camera tonight.
More StrangleMania is on the way, but right now, Kerry Morton is with me. And Kerry, you've got a big night tonight. Mickey Knuckles is your opponent.
That's Mr. JCW to you. You see, Mac, it's funny. Mickey Knuckles wants to get in the ring with a god. The Riz god. You know, Kerry Morton here, I've been around the block. I've been here in Lunacy since day one. I have showed what I'm capable of doing. And then a little bit more because I'm Kerry fucking Morton. And with that being said, you know what's funny enough is, Mickey Knuckles, you want to step in the ring one-on-one with me. Because old Vincey boy, old Russo, that carny coward of a man, thinks that he can get rid of Kerry Morton by sending me to Japan for 6 weeks. But you know what?
It's supposed to be for 6 months.
And that's funny that you say that because I went there for 6 weeks, brother. And I came back. And you know why I came back? Because I beat all the fucking competition. None of those boys can lace up my boots. And so now, Mickey Knuckles, you think you can, what? You can just hop on a horse and ride a horse? You think you can hop in a monster truck and just drive that monster truck, huh? You think you can jive on a little bicycle and just go down the lane? No, 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 no. This is not a breeze walk. This is not a cake walk. This is not what you think it is. You're stepping into the ring with a Japanese legend. And Mickey Knuckles, I'm going to show you what it's like when a real man whoops a woman's ass. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I'd like to
Come on, are we serious?
This idiot's back. Why?
Wait,
No, ew. I break it out in hives.
Well, you know, they are making that big deathmatch movie that's going to be coming out. It's going to be a big movie. It's going to be a big hit, the documentary. Maybe Claude wants to get a piece of the violence.
Yeah, I don't know who Matt Kruger is.
Into his brain to reflect it to his artwork.
Yeah, the artiste who we've seen make masterpieces over and over again. Mark, I guarantee
Oh, Kruger. Oh, I know who that is. The guy that got stabbed.
They're going to be feeling quite a bit of regret.
Yeah.
And now he's going to talk to Boo.
Chevalettes, and all you filthy Vegas poubelle blanche. Je m'appelle Claude. Regardez-moi.
Thank God we got through all the French he knows.
Right. About as much French he's about as French as I am.
I don't know if he can count to 3 in French, to be honest.
Yeah, he's going to referee this match?
Hey, what up, Danny? Yeah, it won't.
Well, I think we have enough questions going into this matchup.
Yeah, this is one of the House of Grim guys. Yeah, it wouldn't make any sense for y'all to go live again, cause y'all was live last time.
Japanese kamikaze match.
Most dangerous woman, Mickey Knuckles.
Oh, I missed this job, boys.
Oh, yeah. Zach's in his element, but while Zach wipes the drool off his chin, I got to talk about the fact that Mickey Knuckles has made history many times in Japan. She's the only female who has competed on a high level with all male tournament brackets aside from her. And she's not just competed, she has thrived. She's spilled blood, she has scars to show it. I know I was on the call for one of those big Japan death matches New Year's Eve.
Yeah, if you all follow Mickey Knuckles on Instagram, like she mostly fight dudes. You don't really see her fight against other women that much. She mostly do death matches.
The idea of Kerry Morgan ever in a death match. You know, he's got to protect that pretty face.
Here come your boy, Ray.
I don't disagree with you. I mean,
what is this? What is going on here?
Weighing in at 205 pounds from Bristol, Tennessee, he is 1/3 of the Southern Six, Mr. JCW, the climax himself, Kerry Morgan.
Is this
Danny's one of the House of Grim.
I guess Kerry, very good. I guess Kerry is really leaning into the cultural appropriation and maybe throwing this back in the face of Vince Russo a little bit. Remember, it was Russo that sent Kerry Morton on an extended tour in Japan. He missed several weeks. At first, we thought Kerry was just being paranoid, but it's come out since then, gentlemen, that Kerry Morton was distracted, attacked, targeted, and sent away to basically take him out of the title picture.
Yeah, shout out to Kerry Morton, like one of the best heels on JCW.
But don't forget, he went over there and he became a Japanese legend. He's showing tribute to the
Hey, I don't think
that shows so much to him and to Johnny.
Hey, yo, Tyler.
She's been
Who else? Oh, Danny.
where that is traditional.
I don't think the feminists gonna like this match too much.
And Kerry's got the microphone, and this could go in any which direction.
StrangleMania, how are we doing?
Here we go. No, I got Vegas on my mind. I never been to Vegas,
Shut the
man.
fuck up when I talk.
Oh, I saw the J-Rod match.
You see, I look around this room, and I happen to see some women at a professional wrestling event for once. And that's kind of exciting, you know what? Because I happen to look in the crowd and I see a few good women. A few really good looking women. But let me tell you this, and let me be frank about it. In my business, in my professional wrestling ring, women aren't allowed in my sport. I think it's an absolute fucking joke to step aside in this ring someone that is just as good as me and have to look at not one woman, but two women.
Oh, come on.
Hold on, let's hear him out.
Did he fly around the world enough? He went
So
back
you
in
know
the time
what,
to 1910.
JCW Lunacy? Because I'm such a nice guy.
That's how you work 400 dates a year, brother. This crowd might respect him more if he had worn his Rivera jacket.
I'm gonna be a gentleman tonight. And I'm gonna show all you men what it's like when you go home after work and you tell your wife what to do. I'm gonna show all you men, in spite of being a real professional wrestler, I'm gonna whoop a woman's ass.
Well, Kerry Morton getting the jump start on Mickey Knuckles. And this matchup, as per Vince Russo, is to determine who is the best
YouTube, this is just entertainment purposes only. I do not condone what he just said on the screen. Again, this is entertainment purposes only.
Seen more battles than Kerry Morton could ever imagine. And you want to tell Mickey she doesn't belong? She'll spit in your face, kick you in the crotch, and dare you to say it again.
Promise?
And Kerry Morton on the outside early, and I thought Kerry might have learned a little humility in Japan, a little bit of respect, but feels like that was wishful thinking.
Kerry better move out of the... Oh! Kerry had another idea! Beautiful offense, switching it up on Mickey Knuckles here.
Well, Kerry Morton is not a deathmatch wrestler by trade, but he's certainly resourceful, and he certainly can be an evil
Man, this is
genius.
like the most this is like the most heelish I've seen Kerry.
And you know, he's got his eyes on that JCW title, whether it happens tonight, next week.
And it's crazy too because both of them are pretty much like bad guy characters on here. But in JCW, it doesn't really matter who's good guy or bad guy on here. Because in real life, it's not really no clear good guy, bad guy like all the time. Like,
Well, really taking this very seriously.
I am thankful that Claude
they're
is not
saying
been a
like,
factor
you
so
know.
far, and I hope he continues to be a non-factor. And oh boy,
man.
Oh, it's the old 5-on-2.
She got him by the family jewels. Onto a suplex.
Look at the strength of Mickey Knuckles suplex with just a one arm.
Kerry's not sure which head hurts most.
Oh man.
And this is Mickey's element. This is Aunt Mickey as she was intended to be seen. Oh.
Yeah, I like everybody on here.
Kerry
man.
from behind. Mickey out on her feet.
Like I don't see how. Man.
Nowhere to go. Nowhere to. Okay.
It's a great way to lose a hand.
Oh, she just.
It's a great way to lose a hand.
Zach, play-by-play, please.
That was called a Kegel grip.
Oh, God.
That's why you're here, Zach. Thank you.
That's called a concussion.
Yeah, I like everybody on here.
Kerry Morton.
I don't see why people boo Big Vito. He's funny. He's funny to me.
Blunder over and over to the head of Mickey Knuckles. Goddamn.
And that takes even the toughest.
Can't lay her out though. She's sitting up.
Yeah.
That's the baddest bitch walking the planet.
Kerry, I gotta believe, is at least partly scared to death of Mickey, but this is essentially a must-win situation for him to prove that Japan tour made him better, to prove that Russo has not gotten the better of him, and to prove that there's merit to this conspiracy, and there's
Mickey
merit to the fact that
she can handle
Kerry
that
Morton
on her own.
could be worthy, a big champion. Oh my God!
Going low once again here. Kerry's still in a dominant position, but I would not trust Mickey's proximity.
No!
Oh, for exactly that reason.
Well, if he didn't want her to do that, why would he put it near her biters?
It's not the biggest target, but Mickey found it.
Some would call that a talent.
Piece that dude
Well, I'm sure it's not the first time for Mickey.
Oh, yeah,
Won't be the last, but
yeah.
maybe Kerry Morton will finally learn a lesson in that respect.
Kerry looks dazed and regretful.
Well, for someone that had so many disparaging remarks about women, Kerry sure is concerned about the state of his manhood now. And Mickey with those hip attacks, making it bad to worse.
Yeah, Mickey
Hit him
Knuckles,
right
she
with the
can.
can. Ah,
Yeah,
can
Mickey
right to the
Knuckles,
face.
she can handle her own. So don't feel bad for her.
Kerry Morton.
Like if y'all see the death matches she be in,
of Mickey in more ways than one.
and they be wrestling like they be
Oh
traveling
my
all
God.
around.
Mickey Knuckles checking the oil on Kerry Morton.
Yeah, they be traveling all around the country wrestling at different promotions.
Devastating nerve.
Oh God, hey yo, Danny, that's what they meant by she was checking the oil.
Claude just smelled how we
So
all feel when he
nasty.
came out.
Vito don't play. Still, I wonder what that guy said to him to set him off though. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to ask
I will
him.
give him credit for that.
I'm gonna have to ask him next time we go down, we get on set.
No, and Mickey is demanding though that he help, and if he has any nether regions that he cares about, yeah, I'll let this one ring out. Claude better do what Mickey said. Oh, I love it. Mickey is unhinged, unpredictable. There's a reason she's been fired twice, and is not.
Hey yo, Danny,
Yes,
how does it feel to have
but she is at the
to
mercy
have
of Kerry Morton right now.
behind the
Took too much
scenes
time to
access
set up
now
this,
at JCW
this
Lunacy?
bridge of destruction.
Yeah, Mickey said it, and now
Yeah, if y'all want to get backstage access, you gotta have this magic. You gotta have this magic armor.
And Mickey, Claude, I think checking on Mickey, she said, "Get the F away from me."
That's my magic hoodie.
And Claude, with the fear of God instilled in him, make sure Mickey's contraption is not compromised. And Kerry, well, could come back a biter.
Claude, nervous and fussing. He's a fusser.
Hey, welcome to the channel.
Kerry, have you not learned?
that's all you, Zach.
Oh!
Oh, right through the door bridge.
Oh
I've
man.
never seen that taught in the Japanese dojos, Kerry.
I've heard of
Kerry
Mickey's
just
head
crashed
open
through the
up
door. Oh,
Will
Mickey
this
for
be all?
the
Mickey's
pins.
gonna
1,
pin Kerry.
2.
2 and oh, what?
Oh, yeah, he sneezed. It's okay.
He sneezed?
He must be allergic to something.
He sneezed. Yeah, competency. Counting.
The referee, his name is Brian Zane, and he has a YouTube channel called Wrestling with Regret.
I think that may have been Claude's death wish.
Mickey preoccupied.
Oh!
Oh!
You can kiss Claude goodbye! Kerry's knee missed Mickey, but Mickey hits a Saito!
Au revoir.
Oh, German suplex by Mickey
German
Knuckles.
suplex. Yes.
Oh, she got him up again.
On Mickey's extra, it says Northern Lights.
Oh, Northern Lights, but there's no
Rich,
referee.
This should be 3. This should be 3. We need a referee. I agree, Mickey. Claude, as useless as they come, he's even more useless unconscious. There's no rules, and apparently no other referee in sight.
Just start spelling his name C-L-O-D, this bumbling fool.
Eye for an eye, or you get
Hey,
it.
what up? Hey, what up, Danny?
Kerry Morton.
What's up, man? Hey, they showing. Hey, y'all, they are showing StrangleMania, the pay-per-view they had last
Kerry
weekend.
Morton put the brakes on,
3.
turn 6 back around.
Oh, suplex through the table. I mean, through the door.
Turns things around as ever.
And turned Mickey inside
Door set up in the
out.
corner. He picked up a piece of the door.
Oh, the remnants
Oh,
of
to the
that
head.
door cracked.
Oh, to the head again
And
to
turned
Mickey
to
Knuckles.
splinters across the skull of Mickey.
Oh, for the 3rd time.
There's a head indentation in that door now.
Oh, 4th time.
But she's still
Oh,
up.
she's hulking
What
up.
the hell?
Uh-oh.
Defiant
She got a
and
second
pissed off.
win.
Oh!
Oh, no.
From
Right to
behind.
the back of the head.
Knee to the back.
Oh,
Oh, Morton with the trash can
Kerry
to Mickey
has
Knuckles.
just lost his mind. Relentless with those trash can shots. Oh, Claude's up. A pin into the ropes. Claude can give a damn less, and somehow that's it.
Yeah, I had no idea that was gonna be free, Danny. I would have.
Yeah, the representative.
Yeah, I had no idea it was gonna be free until like the past couple of hours when they had posted. When Psychopathic had posted their stream up for us.
I don't even know where to start. But if Kerry's not safe, not careful, Mickey might finish it right here live in front of the world. Well, Mark, what do you think this means for Kerry Morton's ongoing
I'll still check out some other stuff.
Vince Russo and KONLEY?
I think this only gives Kerry Morton
I'll still check out some other stuff they have on the Triller TV though.
himself. Mr. JCW is not going to change his mind about deserving that moniker anytime soon.
Well, up next, tag team action, and it's been a very unique preparation process.
He's coming over here. How you doing, Kerry?
Yeah, nice to see you. Please get away from me. It's been a very unique preparation process for the outbreak.
The biggest event in JCW history, StrangleMania, and where we should be focusing on our opposition tonight, the Brothers of Construction. Instead, I've got to give you two a freaking piss test to ensure you haven't once again gotten into the shit. This is beyond freaking ridiculous. Now let me test these, come on. What the fuck is this? I can't test these! You gotta be freaking kidding me! Fine! Go with one way or another! Y'all won't know we're gonna pay! What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
The following contest is a freak show tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
That color's alarming. It must be a kidney issue.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre oh so proudly presents from the witch trials of Salem to the voodoo graves of New Orleans, twin bodies, one conjoined brain, and insatiable hunger that must be seen to be believed, for they are the unstoppable, incurable, infectious Jackson Abel, the Outbreak!
Well, for many months, we saw the Outbreak and Barnabas think as of one mind. Barnabas had an unbreakable control over how Jackson and Abel competed, how they fought, how they defended, how they strategized. But ever since Jackson and Abel, well, got a hold of KOKANE's collection, they've been, well, feeling a thirst, a desire, a craving for some extra substances. Not just KOKANE's favorite pastime, but also we saw them dip into TUFF TONY's Bacardi. We saw them steal your medication, Mark.
Just so many substances to get oneself into around here. And yeah, they're fiending for all of it these days, which may distract them from, you know, trying to feast on human flesh, I guess.
What I can tell you about that happening with the Outbreak wouldn't happen on my watch.
A lot of things we can read into that. But
Just saying, wouldn't happen on my watch.
When their minds are clouded, Barnabas' message gets blurred. And we've seen the Outbreak and Barnabas not be on the same page, but you have to be on the same page with this team. But what condition are these men going to be in?
From the Dark Carnival, Yabo the Clown and his brother Ruffo. They are the Brothers of Construction.
Well, the brothers are looking happy and charged and ready for this freak show tag team match.
I'll be honest, guys, I'm just happy to see Yabo. Very unsettling. The piece of video we saw recently on Lunacy when Yabo was abducted and placed into the confines of, I don't even want to speculate who, I don't want to use any names, but certainly we know they are well-connected associates of VITO and Luciano Enterprises. Yabo can't be 100%, but can the Clowns put it past them and put on a smile against one of their fiercest tag team rivals of recent memory?
Well, we see more and more evidence all the time that VITO is an unhinged individual. And I don't know, brothers
Shout
are
out
out
to the
here,
brothers of
they're
Frustration.
dancing, they're doing their clown thing.
You guys look like that's what they do. That's what they know. That's what these people expect from them. And we've seen it before, Mark and Zach. The fact that when Yabo and Ruffalo were down, when they were considering moving on with their lives.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're fully committed here.
When the past secrets got exposed, it was
shout
that
out to
love
Yabo
of
and
Violent
Ruffalo the
J,
Clown.
of all of these people that kept them going. This is where they belong. But in a matchup like this, anything can happen.
Not only that, gentlemen, please remember, these are the two teams on the tips of everyone's tongues when you talk the tag team competition.
Yeah, I like both.
In Lunacy.
I like
these
both
are two
brothers.
tag teams that are getting the articles, the ones that are getting all the views,
and
the
Outbreak.
ones going viral. There's got to be a matter of pride. We are the faces of this company.
You're absolutely right, Zach. There was a swarm of people, this giant crowd here tonight, rushed toward the stage on Barnabas' entrance to all take cell phone videos of it. These are the teams everyone's talking about.
They are a spectacle, they are an attraction, and you can only see them like this, on this level, on JCW, StrangleMania, and of course Lunacy, every week, Thursday, 7 o'clock Eastern on YouTube. And you see the action continues as in the background, these balloons are being tossed around like beach balls. It's a party-like atmosphere, and Barnabas already upset.
Oh, Danny,
Whoa!
Hey, Danny, I got your painting ready.
Whoa! The outbreak! The brothers of Instruction! Hold on! I think you guys forgot! This is StrangleMania! This is where you can always expect the unexpected! That's why, joining the match right now, making it a three-way tag!
What?
You haven't seen them on Lunacy in 7 months, but they're back! Tommy and JP Grayson, the Backseat Boys!
What? Tommy and JP are here! Hey Mark! Backseat's back!
All right.
Former JCW Tag Team Champions, and we had questions leading into this match, but we got a whole new set of circumstances. These men are hungry, these men are determined, these men bleed JCW through and through. And Mark, Zach, we haven't seen the Backseats since Tommy Grayson suffered that broken leg fighting for JCW in that war against Game Changer Wrestling last year.
Yeah, that was way back last summer. That was before the gathering. It's great to see these guys back and still doing their thing. And this really changes the tenor of this whole bout.
And we were just talking about the iconic tag teams here in Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Well, here's one that we haven't seen in a while. And just like that, the entire tag team scene is turned on its head.
Jackson and Abel see fresh meat. I hope Tommy and JP realize the tag division has changed a lot in the past 7, 8, 9 months.
Everything has. It's a whole new world on Lunacy, but we still are seeing the same Graysons and their coordinated tag team offense.
T-Gimmick! Shades of the OG Backseats, Trent Acid and Johnny Cashmere.
All right, so we have a
And
triple
it
threat
looks
tag
like Tommy
team.
and JP have not missed a step.
Let it not be lost, the ascension.
All right, so we have a triple threat tag team match now.
An incredible JCW tag team has pretty much happened almost solely during the absence of the back seats.
Yes.
Keep in mind history here with these two teams. Remember how many battles they had over the JCW tag titles.
Yeah, I'll put it on there.
Reigned as the top team for several years, but one could argue
I got J-Rod here, my newest one.
over the past 18 months or so.
I got J-Rod.
Oh, both got caught.
I got the ring rat, Paige Collette.
The power and size of the brothers, who are about 6'4" or so each, and the way they get inside your
Got
head.
the Outbreak. I got all three of them on there now. These are my 8x10s.
There, Joe, quite literally in the heads of the Graysons.
And the Outbreak. Who knows what's coursing through their
I got
veins? Who knows what's
Stephen Flo,
motivating them at this
Cocaine.
point beyond
Just finished that.
Well, we are in Vegas. It could be $3 margaritas.
The cliche thing to say would do the backseat boys need to get off some of those cobwebs, but with that being said, so do these guys.
All right, so the Outbreakers are in control
double
here.
team, rapid fire back and forth. Jackson and Abel.
The flying body splashes on both sides.
Using their own bodies as projectiles are the Outbreak.
The longer this matchup goes, guys, oh, jeez.
Hey, what was that?
The more I worry about Yabo after the punishment he's taken.
Oh, double
outside the ring
big boot.
These past several days. Bobby still got that hip swivel. Oh no.
What, Outbreak do choke slams
Jackson
now?
Abel not impressed. Into the eyes. Tommy Grayson. Fight for his existence.
Hey, I spoke to
It's so long, but I just got cut.
I spoke to Outbreak in person. It was so weird talking to them in person, man.
Oh, wait a minute.
Going for that as above, so below.
Yeah, if they hit this, it's all but over. The back seats could lose.
I want
in
two
their
8x10s.
return
Let me know how
matchup.
much I'll take.
No, Tommy cuts it off.
Get the brothers.
JP now with the fireman's carry, and it's the
Okay, I
back
got you.
seats who come out on top of the exchange.
Yeah, just
here.
hit me up on Discord, man.
Gimmick again. Jackson has no idea what's coming. Oh, kicking his legs, trying to fight. Here come the brothers of Construction. Oh, those concussive balloon bursts right to the face.
I got one of their balloons from Lunacy. Oh, you got the Hulk fist.
The dreaded Hulk hand.
You got the Hulk fist.
The swing. Uppercut scores.
The age-old question, what do you want? Assist with the chicken.
And nothing may be more dreaded than being tickled in the middle of the ring as part of StrangleMania. Oh, I know Tommy didn't miss that. Those hijinks, those mind games. You never know what Yabo and Ruffalo are going to pull off.
Good Outbreak, absolutely unstoppable. They never stop coming back.
I don't think you're ticklish if you are not alive, though. And I don't know that that's not how that works.
No, they may be pickled, but they're not ticklish.
Oh, look out!
Oh, dumped hard to the outside.
And Ruffalo from the top got caught in the midsection. Oh, wait a minute.
He needs some
A
milk.
second attempt at it. This Freak Show Tag Team three-way match, as above, so below, could be won by the Outbreak. They have done it.
Oh, yeah, they won.
Here are your winners, the Brothers of Construction.
Well, the Outbreak score the victory. As
they're playing the wrong music,
little
man.
issue with the technical aspect of that announcement, but
Oh, look at don't attack the referee over it.
Yeah,
George
he
Ross
had-
didn't do it.
George had don't ruin his shining disposition. Don't hurt him.
They're playing the wrong music. You're supposed to play
Well,
Outbreaks.
the Graysons are getting out of here. They didn't have the return they wanted. The brothers of Construction, I'm just glad to see them back together.
Oh, they got the stuff.
But the Outbreak, oh no. Oh, where
Oh,
did
they
they
got
get
the
that?
stuff.
Where did they get the cocaine?
Wait a minute. Did they bring that with them?
Oh. At least they know to wait to celebrate
Oh, they got that
after
stuff.
this time.
That's Vegas, baby.
Well, it still doesn't sit well with Barnabas.
Barnabas trying to clean them
his
up.
closest allies of their addiction. He got them on the same page. He got them to win the Freak Show tag match. But it's clear, gentlemen, that they're still chasing an undead dragon.
What have you boys been up to since I've been gone?
Well, the Outbreak's battle with sobriety will persist as time goes on, but StrangleMania continues as well, and our cameras are posted throughout the locker room area, charting development stories.
Finally fucking win! We finally win! And they stuck it in!
Hey, I had recorded that match right there too.
Hey! What the fuck? Hold on! Listen, I didn't come here to fight with you. I came here to talk to you, all right? We got a big match tonight, and it's with Vampiro, okay? That guy's been disrespecting you for the last 30 years, saying he's the biggest monster, the biggest thing out of Canada, okay? When you've been a wrecking ball, all right? Now, I know we haven't gotten along, but just wait a second, okay? When you needed help, I helped you. When you needed a job, I gave you some money. When you needed a place to stay, I gave you a place to stay. Let's work together tonight, okay? Hold on, what the fuck you talking about? All right, listen, hold on. A place to stay? Listen, I'm gonna give you some money. It's a little more than what usual, all right? Now let's take care of Vampiro, all right? And keep your paws off me. Do you understand? Okay? Take this. All right.
Little bonus?
There you go. Bonus.
Yeah.
For you.
Little bonus for your fucking face.
Listen. I already fucking told you one time. I'll see you in the ring. Keep your fucking paws off me, you understand?
Yeah. We'll see in the fucking ring.
He just made the biggest mistake of his life. And you know what's gonna happen now? I got somebody else to help me. And it's gonna cost me a lot cheaper. And I'm gonna save a lot of money. And this guy's gonna do a lot more damage than what PCO can do.
Well, gonna get a new gun.
The following contest is a 5-man scramble for the JCW American title and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Vito trying to mend those fences with ex-Luciano Enterprise member PCO, but I think Vito just made things worse. PCO on a warpath for tonight's main event.
From the Wolf's Den, weighing in at 95 kilos, he is the Alpha Hunter, the Mecha Wolf!
Speaking of warpaths, Mecha Wolf representing Vampiro tonight on his t-shirt on Vampiro's retirement evening.
Well, Mecha Wolf certainly is one of 5 men in this matchup who feels he's deserving of the JCW American Championship. Mecha Wolf, I feel like gold has been long overdue in this company. We've seen that intensity continue to grow. Mark, I'll never forget Mecha Wolf suicide diving Disco Ray through a wall up in Michigan a couple of months ago.
Yeah, Mecha Wolf is a total package as a professional wrestler, and I would put him on a short list for any champion.
Hey, I was there when he threw Disco Ray through the wall at Herpos.
Another big return here.
Flying out of Tokyo, fighting out of Texas, it's Ninja Mack!
A return and a former American champion, Ninja Mack unseated KOKANE for that crowd a number of months ago. Proudly represented JCW all over the world.
Ninja Mack, he was the guy that Facade beat for the North American, for the JCW American Championship. Now this was just a little bit before you started watching Reign.
A world record-setting aerialist.
Accompanied to the ring by ring rats, coming to the dance floor, he is the greatest showman, Disco Ray!
Well, those hits certainly don't lie, and the chemistry that has been gained with Disco Ray since hooking up with the ring rat has led to the biggest successes of Disco's career. He's gotten a couple of very impressive victories in recent weeks.
Certainly, Disco Ray has gotten a confidence boost from having the ring rat in his corner. Though I think that as compared to Mecha Wolf and Ninja Mack, the ring rat has a different relationship with gravity, certainly a different center of gravity.
Disco Ray, though, holds a win over Mecha Wolf and has also recently challenged the American and heavyweight champions here in JCW.
He's also made the sales of Tamarine skyrocket.
From Surf City, New Mexico, shooting the waves at 261 pounds, he is the man of 1,000 gimmicks.
Danny, there go your boy.
He says he is a descendant of Frankie Avalon, Mikey Avalon, who apparently is a surfer because,
Ray,
well,
are y'all able to hear
when
me?
your dad, grandfather, whichever it is Frankie Avalon, you don't really have to do anything but stand around surfing.
You say descendant like Frankie Avalon was alive 300 years ago, but Mosh Pit Mike is the man of 1,000 gimmicks. You never know what he's going to pull out next. I think you got some of that from your wardrobe, didn't you?
Yeah, that's all me.
Only time I can think of you got laid.
And it's like each episode of Lunacy, the more evil Facade is getting.
He roams the streets at night, creeping while you're sleeping. He is your current, reigning and defending JCW Juggalo.
She said creeping while you're sleeping.
The Neon Ninja Facade.
So many questions through the minds of fans, of experts, of fellow members of the locker room.
Y'all notice that he's not coming out with the sign and spray painting.
Yes, he is successful, but Zach, it feels like Facade
he's still dapping it up with people, though.
Things that brought him to the dance in order to stay on top.
Hey, Facade's been around a long
here's a fun
time.
fact, y'all.
Sometimes your body's starting to
Here's a
give.
fun fact, y'all.
You only jump so many times.
I never seen Facade lose a match ever since I started watching JCW this year.
Maybe he's a little selfish. Maybe he's a little desperate. Maybe Facade realizes he's in arguably the most competitive division in all of JCW.
I never seen Facade lose a match yet.
Week in and week out. Speaking of that competition, look at these.
Like he's been undefeated ever since I've been watching Lunacy.
Right now, distinctly different personalities.
I haven't seen Mike on TV since I first started watching too.
Let's break this down, Mark.
And Ninja Mack's short dude.
JCW American Championship. This will be wild. It will be high octane. Who do you think this matchup will favor?
Well, a situation like this usually tends to benefit those who have some leaping abilities, who have the cardio to last. I would think that Mecha Wolf certainly is up there. I'm very interested to see Ninja Mack after a period of time gone away.
But Disco Ray's the only one with a valet out there.
Charlie Haas was supposed to be in this match. I don't know why he was missing though.
And she's got that perspective from outside the ring. She can watch what's happening in every corner of the match when he might have his back to something.
Look at this. I understand Disco Ray's been like this all week in Vegas. Just walking down the strip, just feeling the moment, living his best life.
I guess Mosh has also been surfing in the desert.
Yeah, I saw him at a fountain the other day.
That he was bathing.
I see.
It's been a year already.
Disco Ray and the Avalon era, not that far apart, timeline-wise, right?
No, that's about right.
It's about a decade or so, decade and a half. They got something in common. Maybe he should have brought out Annette Funicello to counteract the ring rat, as I date myself. Disco Ray's hips have not stopped shaking since he came to the curtain. I love this.
Old James, the subject of
wrestling
Where the hell did this come from
last week?
Oh, a wrestling move.
And Mecha Wolf, even he's transfixed a little bit by Disco Ray.
No, that wasn't a change of the subject. Disco Ray's hips and Joe dating himself are very aligned.
Oh, okay.
Mecha Wolf gets wiped out, and there's some retribution from that wall incident a couple of months ago. Ninja Mack,
hit that like
he's a
button,
master of
subscribe if you are
leverage,
new to this channel.
He's never had a target like this.
Hey, Joe may date himself, but enough about his prom night.
Point of the elbow, right to the top of the head, as Ninja Mack gets taken down, and Ring Rat
share and subscribe to the
certainly,
channel.
All smiles. Could you imagine if Disco Ray and Ring Rat become the possessors of the American title? Oh, the tambourines to the eardrum.
And you think you would hear him coming.
All right, we got Disco Ray with his tambourines.
Mikey Avalon has no clue where he is.
Setting up like a rattlesnake.
Well, at least his nose won't get sunburned under these lights. And Buff Facade from behind.
Facade not having any of this chicanery.
Facade normally somebody with a smile on his face, always time for his fans, always time to show respect to his fellow athlete, but Mark, that Facade is long gone, it seems like.
Yeah, this is a different Facade here,
or maybe
Ray.
it was Facade all along.
Well, you never quite know.
Glad to have you back.
You gotta do it. You gotta do what it takes to.
Check out the neck bridge.
You gotta do what it
Cannot
takes
take
to
anything away from the
keep
strength
that
and the
title.
balance of the Neon Ninja.
And he's still the American champion.
And Disco and Mike, their makeshift alliance, they argued over who should come
I think
in.
Facade just
feel the
became
wrath
American
of the defending
champion, like the episode before him and Jeeves reached out to him.
Mike on the rebound. Facade so adept with his feet.
Hey, what up, El Juggalo?
Now we're gonna have to turn the viciousness up to 11.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Every step of the way.
It's your boy Wolfpac
Always
Maine
looking
here.
for his prey. Always on
We
the
are checking
prowl.
out JCW Lunacy, and we are watching
tonight a championship.
StrangleMania. We are actually watching the full version of the
Facade gets out
pay-per-view
of the way.
of StrangleMania
Coming
from
off that second
last
rope,
Friday night.
takes the head off of Mecha Wolf.
That springboard sidekick caught Mecha Wolf flush. The champion rules the ring, but
Now,
he's
shout
not
out to
looking stay there
JCW.
for long.
Keep your eyes on the knee.
I have some more artwork printed out for you guys. I am taking orders.
That side thrust kick caught Facade right on the shoulder area, maybe the chest cavity.
Ooh, that big chop right to the chest.
When Ninja Mack
Here's my
has
Facade
that distance,
painting.
that space, he can open this matchup up and do incredible things.
Oh, but Mike's there to take advantage. Can you imagine?
Mikey Avalon just
Here's
pushed
my ring.
Ninja
Here's
Mack
my
off
ring rat
midair
painting.
and came in and reaped the benefits. And he's got, what is that? Is that a boogie board? Right between the eyes of Facade.
Here's my outbreak painting.
Chair shot done in a way that we've never seen before, and I wager we never will again.
The Malice Sabu.
And a slam onto that board. Facade gets a shoulder up as
Oh, what's that, Ray? You want to see it again?
Oh, shit, he's going for it.
Can you imagine?
Yep, I got
Mike
that booty
winning
all shined
this
up
match
real
and
nice for
doing it
y'all.
by pinning or submitting the champion
For y'all.
Facade.
Got that big surfboard stretch.
He's literally got a surfboard with a surfboard. The most literal offense we've seen all night. And all jokes aside, that certainly is going to contort.
I'm gonna check out the other wrestling shows they got on the Triller TV. Yeah, I didn't know they was gonna show it for free, man.
You can capitalize, but now Ninja
Here
Mack
is
Spike
J-Rod.
and Ninja Mack. Ooh. And Mecca never lost sight of the champion. Facade needed a break, but Mecca Wolf crashed into him, and we talked about
I
the
still gotta meet
intensity
Mecca
of those
Wolf,
Mecca
man.
dives, and that could be a prelude.
Seems to me like Disco Ray may be playing possum out here. He's been gone a long time.
Frog splash, Guerrero style. Is this Mecca?
Oh.
Yeah, they were taping.
Disco Ray was
They were
there
taping
when he needed to be the
in Albuquerque.
Commentators curse gets Mecha Wolf, who was so close to walking away with that American Championship.
Jockey for position, center of the ring. Disco Ray feels the rhythm, comes through with the neck breaker.
Both the rattle and the roll.
I'm gonna do a
there's Ninja
I'm
Mack.
gonna do another watch along.
Head over heels.
And we are going to
So-
see some tightrope walking from Facade.
And Mike just kicking through Facade. Busaiku knee from
Oh yeah, they didn't start right away either.
There are bodies down everywhere, and it all centers around.
Hey Danny, didn't they start the pay-per-view late? They didn't start on time.
All want this championship.
Like 3 o'clock in the morning. I think they started like a half hour late.
Championship matches tonight
forgot
on
about that.
StrangleMania. Mecha Wolf up to his feet first. Mike reverses it. Side slam here, perhaps. He nails it.
Don't forget, this is a scramble match. Only one victor, and it's the first person to get a pinfall or a submission.
Yeah, that's a great
Oh,
call.
it was an hour late? It was an hour late?
The champion does not need to be involved in the decision to lose their championship.
This is what he was doing in the fountain the other day. Disco Ray gets it. There's bodies stacked up in every corner.
He holding his nose.
They are sitting ducks for Mikey Avalon.
Look at Jack, he's got that WrestleMania tan.
That's his beach bod.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Well, you won't be able to appreciate it in the mirror. Mecca Wolf just blinding.
Forgot Mecca Wolf.
That Hawaiian punch blew mist to the eyes.
Spat the mist.
And Dixie Ninja Mack. Mecca was going to finish off Mike once and for all. But Ninja. Multiple somersaults! Moonsault!
He got such a trajectory
Backflip into
on
a
that flip
moonsault
that the
outside
ring
the
moved.
ring.
Yeah. With other human
Ninja
beings
Mack.
standing in it.
And we have Facade and Disco Ray in the ring.
A new
Make sure y'all hit that like button before me hit the like.
Ninja bomb as Disco Ray. Oh, Facade. What? Look this way. Wait, roll up. Facade. Trying to drive up. He was looking for a rope. If he would have found
Am I
one,
having a
this match
problem
would
with
have
the
been over.
Am I having a problem with the chat?
Disco Ray, jump Facade. That'll be it.
Right on his face, and the American champion barely holds on.
That was panic at the Disco by Disco Ray. We've seen him pick up a couple of wins with that recently. And now Disco's calling for the ring rat.
We've moved ahead a couple of decades in cultural references. Oh, wait, what in the world?
What chat is
What is
going on?
this? Well,
As the ring rat,
this is not the time for that.
the ring rat telling Disco Ray that he should.
Oh!
What?
What did you do?
Right in the yin bag.
Disco Ray is in shock.
That Jezebel, the ring rat.
Sure wasn't what he was prepared for from her. And what
Is this only to the
Look
is
at
this
the
to the
entranceway.
benefit of
Look at the-
Facade?
Oh, God.
Oh!
The ring rat just turned on Disco
Chair
Ray.
right to the head
In
of
the-
Disco Ray.
There's something going on in the entranceway as well. We need a camera on who the ring rat is standing next to. But in the ring, facade is going Sabu. Jump.
Nice.
Right in the knee of
1,
Disco
2,
Ray.
3.
And that's it.
The triple jump moonsault.
What did we see?
Shout out to Sabu.
What a tangled web.
And look at
And
what's
the winner,
happening
Facade.
here.
Look at what's happening. Look at these two. Look at these two.
That was a good view. I mean, that was a
Facade
good move right there.
celebrating.
Ring Rat just turned
And
on.
so is the ring rat, but
She
she's
joined
standing
with Stephen Flo.
with Stephen Flo of all people. And ring rat certainly has gotten over Disco
What a
Ray.
crazy
pretty
turn of
damn
events,
quick.
folks.
But
Facade
why?
Facade just
now?
retained his,
Why Stephen
his
Flo?
American championship.
Regardless,
Ring Rat
Facade
just betrayed
reaps the
Disco Ray.
benefits.
Yeah, those are all excellent questions. Bottom line, Facade retains, and he does it. Getting a pinfall victory here, coming out on top of 5 other competitors.
Ring Rat shows her lack of loyalty. Our cameras in the back chasing breaking news.
Thank you. Thank you for the super chat, Rainmaker. She says best night all week. Whoop whoop. I agree with that. Thank you.
And look who we have here. The man of the hour, Violent J. Fat fucking Incorporated. I got 50% back in my pocket. Shove it up your ass, you prick.
It's good to see you too, Vito.
Oh, yeah.
And I came here to tell you 2 things. Number 1, I'm concerned for you, all right? I'm worried about all the pressure, all the fear that must be running through your thin bones. Listen, and I'm worried about that soft marshmallow pillowy head you wear and all the rage and anger that must be cooking up under that. And I want you to know something. Do not interfere or cause chaos or any of your dastardly tactics that you always do in that retirement match tonight. Give Vampiro his shine. Do not make it about you.
Oh, it's gonna be about me, all right. And you're gonna see everything I'm gonna do there, Jay.
I only look
and
at
you
my
can't
chat.
do shit about it.
We'll see. Don't forget, I own 50% of this company. That means I can make you disappear, motherfucker.
Oh, disappearing's gonna be my fucking pleasure for you. You
Okay, gentlemen. Now, Jay, remember, I own that other 50%. So we'd have to agree to get rid of Vito. But Vito, having a 45 in your bag, that might be
We're gonna keep it respectful in here.
What are you gonna do with a 45 in a wrestling match?
How do you think you made it
Bro,
this far,
I gotta
Vince?
ask you a question. Whatever happened with you, bro?
Rain is my top mod now.
And dignity. Everything you used to do with honor. We're asking you tonight to honor Vamp's retirement match. And guess what, bro? I would do the same exact thing for you. And believe it or not, so would Violent J. Is that asking too much, bro?
Yeah, it is after you screwed me out of the last fucking match with your heroic Superman. You know, listen here, guys, all right? You over here fucking, you got your panties in a fucking bunch. Guess what? No tricks. No 45, no mace, no nothing, all right? No dastardly fucking tactics to make you guys upset. We're gonna make Vampiro shine, and we're gonna make him a fucking star. Now, both of you, get the fuck out of my goddamn place and go fucking have a cream
Hold
soda.
on, I'm gonna have a sidebar with Joe. Do you believe one word coming out of his mouth?
I'm just stunned by the stupidity of it all.
Shake.
You shake your fucking garbage
Shake is your word. Shake is your word. Shake the man's hand, bro.
Here's a handshake,
Thank
you prick.
Good. And live up to it, and I know you will.
Yeah, get the fuck out now, like the both of you. Go back to your fucking apartment. Go text each other on the fucking couch. Couple of cocksuckers. Swear to God, I can't fucking stand this place. Fucking motherfuckers. You know what to do, right? And you know when to do it. Of course I do. All right.
Zane Mercer.
You are a dastardly son of a bitch.
You know something? Don't you ever fucking forget it.
Well, this could be you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special surprise for you. Joining us for the first time ever, the hero of JCW coming to save us all, the Green Phantom!
Well, we have seen
Hey, Danny, I don't remember this
the
part.
Green Phantom on Lunacy for several weeks. We've anticipated his arrival. We've seen the lore. We've seen the spectacle. We've seen the daunting presence that the Green Phantom has, apparently vanquishing so
can't help
many
you over there,
throughout
over
his
here with that
career
chat.
on the way
I'm
to
only worried about,
JCW. And gentlemen,
what's
this
going
is our
on with my
first
chat
taste of
over
him
here.
live and in person.
I'm still not exactly sure what we are looking at here, but the Green Phantom live and in
I don't
the
know
flesh
why
in
that
the
chat's censoring you
JCW
over there.
ring at StrangleMania.
He's got the physique, he's got the look, he's got the confidence.
Well, we are eagerly anticipating the debut in-ring competition of the Green Phantom on an upcoming edition of JCW Lunacy. You can find it each and every Thursday night, 7 Eastern, on the Psychopathic Records YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe over there as soon as you're able to, right after this broadcast, so you don't miss an episode of JCW Lunacy.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Shout out the Prophet,
And it's for
the ring card girl.
JCW Women's title. Introducing your special guest referee, the one and only Katie Forbes.
Well, Katie Forbes certainly will be a troubleshooter of a referee and somebody that's not going to take any BS from anybody. And we've got some very, very tough challengers and a lot of personal resentment in this matchup. Great call to find somebody to truly call this thing as it needs to be.
Right down the middle.
It's Rob Van Dam's wife.
Making it look easy, Zach.
That's
God, you missed
Mrs. Van Dam
Both
right
missed
there.
me so much. It was mutual.
Well, Katie Forbes is hopefully not going to miss a call in this particular matchup because it has put the entire women's division on its ear concerning this championship, and there has been some forced dissension on the part of Big Al and Danny Moe. We'll see if they're able to function together because it seems that there have been efforts made by the likes of J-Rod to drive a significant wedge between them.
Introducing first. From the 412, she is Dynamite Daddy Mo!
Showing her Juggalo colors today, Joe.
Yeah, Dynamite Danny certainly has had a great friendship with Big Al over the past few weeks. She even was okay with Big Al scoring the pinfall in their recent tag match that gave Big Al the #1 contendership for the women's title. But keep in mind, just a few weeks ago when we did that live special, The Panic Zone, Caleb Conley, the showrunner, he put Danny Moe and Big Al against one another, specifically to drive a wedge between them. You gotta believe that's some Vince Russo influence, maybe some J-Rod influence as well.
From Cleveland, Ohio, she is your current reigning and defending JCW Women's Champion, Big Al
You know, I don't think I've ever seen Big Al smile.
Big Al comes in with an extra bit of momentum,
you heard-
recently recapturing.
Hey,
that
Rain, you
women's
heard what he said?
championship
You heard him say he never seen her smile?
Rival Hollywood Haley J, and we've talked about it recently, Mark. Big Al, since she got her nose out of the backstage politics and focused back on
Like
kicking ass
she's
in the
usually
ring,
like that
she's
on
rediscovered
TV,
that
you know.
streak.
But when I talked with her backstage, she wasn't like that.
I don't think there's
She was all
anyone
smiling
in
and giggling and
JCW with
cracking
more
jokes.
potential upside in the future than Big Al.
J-Rod.
But then there's J-Rod.
J-Rod is the ultimate athlete. She has excelled in every
What's up,
single
J-Rod?
sport she has attempted, and she came into JCW immediately targeting the top of the division. J-Rod.
It's funny, like J-Rod and JCW, like she's a villain, bad guy.
But she's got a tag team partner
But like in
tonight.
OVW, she's a good guy over down there.
And then there's Rod.
Like she come out in a jacket, but she come out all smiling and flexing and stuff.
J-Rod and the brand new American Gladiators on Amazon Prime.
Very true.
They smile for me though.
Dresses and looks the part in everything that she does. And now, who's her partner?
Yep, this is my latest print.
Wait a minute.
My latest painting of J-Rod.
It's the Savage, the native beast herself, Nyla Rose, a former AEW Women's Champion. And certainly, when you talk powerhouses, when you talk intensity, you talk intimidation, you're talking Nyla Rose. And I don't know if J-Rod could have found a more intimidating presence to stand alongside her than the native beast herself.
I mean, what a tandem these two are gonna make. And if anybody can hold their own against them, it's the women standing right across the ring from them. We're looking at 4 top-tier competitors here in our JCW women's division.
What an intimidating duo. Can you imagine standing across the ring from J-Rod and Nyla Rose?
And keep in mind, gentlemen, the extra caveat to this matchup is even though it's a tag team matchup, the women's title is on the line. Whomever scores the winning pinfall will walk away women's champion. And you think about that dynamic. You think about the fact that Big Al and Danny Moe survived a similar stipulation before, but now they are nowhere near close to as on the same page as they were. We know Nyla Rose is a former champion on a high level.
What's going on, y'all?
We know J-Rod is a former champion on a high level. In OVW, will their
I appreciate you all coming by, hanging out with me.
supersede the team? So many questions coming into this unique match.
If you would like to donate to the channel, we have the $sign down there at the chat and the information scrolling at the bottom there.
That's conscientious officiating.
Every little bit counts.
I'm glad George Ross didn't grab that ref out there by mistake. I gotta say.
We're looking for more sponsors here. More support.
I think Danny Moe was backstage getting ready with George South. You know, the same stylist.
Oh yeah, well, Juggalo George and
Now
Juggalo
with my watch parties, I have bonus content and behind the scenes content for you guys too.
The champion starting out with J-Rod.
You don't get that. You don't get that with everybody. With everybody on here.
Has wanted to prove her supremacy since the day she stepped
I had an interview with Big Al last month. Took a picture with her.
Look at Early.
Took pictures with J-Rod.
Al is not going to get paid by the hour.
I'm gonna have her sign my artwork too.
Emerald Flosion?
Big Al looking to finish this thing early and not even let the stipulation become a factor. And J-Rod kicks out, but
yeah,
that
Rain.
speaks, we talked about it earlier, Mark, that
Yeah,
intensity that Big Al has not just rediscovered, but taken to a new level.
Yeah, but Big Al makes
Yeah,
the
I'm
tag
cool. I'm
into
cool with Danny Moe, Big Al, and
Watch out for
J-Rod, man.
Nyla on the outside. If we can see,
I like when she does that.
Danny Moe and Big Al function as a team? Well, here's a pin attempt here. That would mean Danny would leave this match women's champion if she gets the pin on J-Rod.
And I think that's why Big Al wanted to start this matchup and tried to finish it in the opening minute, because let's face it, even if you're Big Al, you cannot stay in a matchup like this legal the entire time.
Yeah, Rain, this is my favorite night. This is my favorite night of the week now.
Nyla Rose and
favorite
every
weekday.
Second, Big Al is not in the ring.
This is way more.
In jeopardy.
JCW is way more
Big Al does
entertaining than Raw SmackDown with Lunacy.
Even lose the match to lose the title.
Pin attempt here by Danny Moe.
Lunacy is the name of the show, you know.
Women's champion, world record.
I'm glad it finally cooled off
now
up
notice, here. Big Al wanted tagged in, and Danny said, "Nah, I got this. Stand back."
And she's gonna pay for that.
Yeah.
All right, J-Rod got Danny Moe up for the fireman's carry. She escaped.
That infighting is very evident as J-Rod calmly and coolly steps out of harm's way, and that contact with Al and Danny constitutes a tag.
Yeah, Al tags herself in. I am not sure if Alice has ever been in the ring with Nyla Rose before. This is quite an interesting matchup.
Yeah. And certainly, if she was, it wasn't Big Al in her current final form. Big Al is still very young in the game. She started as a very young, barely a teenager.
Yeah, she started when she was like
so
16.
much experience under her belt to this day, but
hey,
Nyla
Rain,
Rose,
I gotta show you guys.
Rose has been doing this on such a high level for
I gotta
so
show you
long.
guys video her promos when she was like 17.
And unlimited power.
And this was like this is back during 2020. She was still in high school.
Style wrestling, but against Nyla Rose, she might need to stick and move.
Yeah, could Big Al hit that Saito suplex? What would it look like if Big Al snaps off that lariat?
Oh!
Nyla don't want to find out.
I've never seen anyone do that to Big Al.
And once again, Danny Moe tags herself in.
No, this is a tag
at
match
that point, I don't think even Big Al has an
for
objection.
Big Al's championship.
Early.
Nyla made it look effortless.
Now, Danny Moe agreed to the tag team match, but on behalf of Big Al, and she's not even a champion.
Very happy with herself.
Yeah, the only account
That's like me. That's like me being friends with you, Rain, and like you're the champion, and then somebody challenged you for your championship belt in the tag match, and you don't say anything, but I jump in and be like, yeah, Rain, she'll defend her belt, and I'll be her tag team partner. So that's what's going on here.
Nyla back in now, the headlines in the morning.
That's why I don't like letting people put my name in the stuff, man, without me.
By morning, you mean right now?
Like, don't volunteer my name in the stuff.
Well, I mean, the internet is
Oh, you like the ring match?
So, yes.
It's instantaneous, yes. But what I
It's
do
pretty
notice
cool.
in this matchup that's important to point out, I have not seen J-Rod and Nyla Rose bicker, argue at any point. They are not putting their individual goals at the forefront right now. They're on the same page. Danny and Al can't say that.
J-Rod, they could really build her up really good as like the Brock Lesnar, China type.
I'm not sure if, as a team, how many could ever take them on or be able to look at this.
I think Lunacy may need like a couple of more managers.
World of trouble.
You can see how helpless Danny Moe felt in the clutches of J-Rod, just trying to reach on for anything, for safety. And
yeah, shout out to J-Rod, man.
Nyla Rose tagged in. Frequent tags by, to my knowledge, a first-time team.
They're doing a great job of cutting that ring in half, too.
And you notice the desperation, the urgency on the face of Big Al, knowing her title hangs in the balance.
I think J-Rod was a good guy at first when I first started watching.
To some degree, whatever she can fire off. But
that was back when Big Al was the showrunner.
She could have went for that tag. She chose
and
to fight.
She was going crazy and throwing her weight around.
Well, we'll see if it.
And was pretty much screwing over the all the good guy female wrestlers. Oh, Code Red.
Is Danny gonna win this title out of nowhere? Nyla kicks out.
What's up with that slow count? That count was slow.
To your point, Zach, I think in a standard tag match, 99 times out of 100 you see that tag, but I don't think we expected that offensive explosion from Dynamite Danny.
No, she certainly surprised us. Well, I thought
Oh, wait a
she was
minute.
going to pay for that one.
Well, Zach, she's going for the moon miss twist. If Danny hits this, she might capture Al's women's title. And Nyla, left arm clothesline.
Yeah,
shuts
so
that
whoever scores the pinfall gets the belt.
Looking confident as ever, but that's not a good idea. Come
It's
on.
not, but that's a mind game. That's J-Rod trying to show Danny Mo, I'm better than you in every sense of the word. And as this match goes on, and to your point, Big Al is just out.
They should have just made it into a fatal four-way or triple threat between Danny, J-Rod, and Big Al.
Talk about making it look easy. Snake eyes on Danny.
Yeah, J-Rod is one of my favorite on
keep
here.
your eyes on, well, big boot. Taking her time, so much confidence, so much poise.
And J-Rod, she's also an American Gladiators. Is,
J-Rod, if she had
I still gotta watch it. She's a supernova on there.
I love that when Danny Mo kicked out, J-Rod smiled. She didn't get angry about it.
That means she can hurt her more. More time in the spotlight, more time to make Danny Mo pay, and hard into that buckle, charge through with the elbow.
The intensity of J-Rod reminds me of a mother lion.
Here you go, J-Rod right here.
Attack, the way she's so cold and calculated and absolutely vicious.
Let me turn the brightness down.
So measured with her offense, J-Rod calculated that Big Al has to come in and make the save to protect her own title.
Yeah, not going to stand around and watch this anymore. Katie Forbes telling Alice Crowley to get back into her corner.
Yeah, that was when I was on set of JCW Lunacy back in March at Harpo's,
Danny Mo could not be
aka
in a worse position.
JCW
Title
Arena.
on the line, and that's it.
J-Rod won the title.
Here is your winner and your new JCW Women's Champion, J-Rod.
But guys, the reason
She's
J-Rod
not getting
won the
that belt
title
now.
is because of the double team off of the Big Al distraction. Big Al just led to her own losing of her own title.
And wasn't even involved in the finish. She didn't win that match for the team. She didn't lose that match for the team. But she lost that damn belt.
And J-Rod, the ultimate athlete, the American Gladiator, has reached the zenith of the JCW Women's Division, something that J-Rod thought was destined since the moment she came here. And tonight at StrangleMania, of all places, it's been realized. J-Rod, JCW Women's Champion.
She pissed off at her now.
As you take a look once again at the deciding fall, and the reaction of Big Al tells the
she
story
chokeslammed her.
because she realized that the miscue between her and Danny and Katie Forbes' attention diverted is what led to that. Congratulations to J-Rod, but we have more fireworks in the ring.
These two having some words. Well deserved.
Well, Big Al's saying if you would have tagged me, this never would have happened. And Danny Mo is saying, I have things under control until you got in the ring.
The headlines are going to say J-Rod is your new JCW Women's Champion.
And we got more StrangleMania after this.
All right. So I still got to get that blue hoodie right there, man. There's a lot of shirts. Yeah, there's a lot of shirts I want to get, man. Yeah, y'all help me out, man. Help old Wolfpac Maine out. I got behind the scenes footage for y'all. I got custom JCW artwork I show y'all every week. Yeah, help me and the Rainmaker and the Pack out. We'll appreciate that. Yeah, so what you guys think so far, man? Mm. Here she go.
Tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Once you guys get all of your favorite JCW swag from Psychopathic Vault and look like your favorite JCW stars, but, well, a trio from more so the outside looking in.
They are
making their way out now.
Oh yeah, it is way less commercials. Yeah.
Champions, the Big LG, Gallows, and the Machine Gun, KARL Anderson, the world famous, the Gun Brothers.
As the crowd swarms Gallows and Anderson to get that too sweet, these men are 8-time World Tag Team Champions, 5 times in Japan, 3 times here in the United States. And who knows, maybe number 9 can take place here at Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
OG members of the club and teaming with Kenta.
Yeah, well,
what a get.
That's amazing in and of itself, but you think about the experience, years and years together, of Big LG and the Machine Gun, that chemistry, the thousands of miles they've traveled, that connection they have with one another, that
Make sure
same
you all go
strategy
and
is why
subscribe.
they're practically
Go and subscribe to
unbeatable.
To Psychopathic Records on YouTube.
Crowd here at StrangleMania is ready.
From Tokyo, Japan, he is the master of the go to sleep, Kenta!
Kenta, quite simply, is more than likely your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. One of the innovators of the hybrid pro wrestling mixed martial arts style. A man who brought to prominence such maneuvers as the go to sleep, the Busaiko knee, maneuvers used by bona fide global world champions for many, many years. Kenta uses that mixed martial arts, that kickboxing, to have a lethal barrage of strikes, but also a foundational base rooted in traditional Japanese wrestling.
Central LA, the chocolate juggalo, Willie Mack.
Willie Mack has repped so well as a JCW World Tag Team Champion. Wasn't that long ago, Willie and Tony were suspended from JCW events, but they came back and made up for lost time. Certainly two of the pillars of JCW dating back many, many years.
Effortlessly cool is Willie Mack, former JCW World Champion, now a tag champion, and I really want to see him get in there and cut it up with Anderson, with Kenta. This is going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah. Well, they say styles make fights, and certainly we are seeing 4 world-traveled, diverse talents in this ring, and we are nowhere near done with the heavy hitters in this match.
No, we're going to see some more styles yet.
Weighing at 240 liters of rock gut, your other current reigning and defending JCW Tag Team Champion, the Louisville Town Drunk, Tough Tony!
Well, maybe in another timeline, Tough Tony would love to throw back some adult beverages with Gallows and Anderson, cut it up, talk shop, and just be a couple of good brothers with one another. But tonight, they're on opposing sides of the ring, And maybe one day they'll drink and have a laugh about it. But first, we got to fight.
That guy literally genuflected for the Bacardi.
Of course, it's not a Too Tough Tony entrance. It's not JCW unless Tony makes his rounds and shows his love for all of the incredible JCW fans in the front row.
And it's this sense of community and love and family here at JCW that I miss so goddamn much. I'm so happy to be here.
We're so happy to have you, and many of these fans waiting outside, a long line to get in here, but nobody went back to their hotel room. Nobody decided I'll try next time. Every single fan waited with bated breath to get in here, knowing that StrangleMania would be maybe the most unique spectacle in the entire collective this whole week.
And whenever you are taking the time to watch StrangleMania on Triller Plus, we appreciate you joining us here tonight. And Too Tough Tony is going to have at least be on the short list of longest entrances of the weekend.
Longest entrances, but also maybe the most decorated champion we've ever seen in JCW. He's done it all. And you know, part of that entrance is the mind game. You make your opponent wait. You do it on your time, on your terms, when you're ready. Gallows and Anderson are always ready for a fight, but
if you wait any longer, these headlines are going to come out tomorrow afternoon, right, Mark?
See some familiar faces in the crowd here. We love knowing that Juggalos travel across the country to come see JCW.
Kenta unfazed. Sitting up on that corner, stoic.
I don't know what it's going to take to intimidate Kenta or throw him off his game if there's something we haven't seen it yet. I don't just mean tonight, I mean ever.
Here we go.
Being accompanied to the ring by Bill Fonzie Alfonso. Weighing in at 235 pounds from Battle Creek, Michigan, the whole effing show, RVD.
It rang.
It is electric.
That referee girl with the big booty.
This
that
entire
came out
crowd
twerking.
is standing.
That's
with
his wife
love,
right there.
Respect and
Of course,
adulation.
RVD's wife right
Well,
there.
it's 9 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday. We have been here for 78 hours, and these people are going banana for RVD.
A man on a very rare list.
A fellow Michigander right there.
WWE and ECW and TNA World Champion. I'm not sure if anybody's ever done that.
ECW legend.
Mr. Monday Night, Mr. Saturday Morning, call him what you will. It's Rob Van Dam.
Yeah, Facade, he looks up to RVD
Rob
too.
Van Dam had never been more successful.
He's like a high flyer.
Was by his side for all those
He's a high flyer too. Does a lot of kicks, flips. RVD is always one of my favorite wrestlers.
Well, he is soaking in the adulation of this massive crowd here. We're all very happy to see him.
He feels the love. Really helps for his zen, you know?
Not his first time JCW, but it's been a long time.
Big LG looking a little frustrated. Maybe wants to get this match
Man,
on
that'd
the
be
road.
so sweet if RVD would be at her post for Lunacy, man.
He'll take his goddamn time.
Loves and appreciates his fans so much.
It's 420 somewhere. I think here.
RVD.
Hey, I only live 10 minutes away from her post.
No one else like it, but I'm
AKA
wondering,
JCW
gentlemen,
Arena.
how is Rob Van Dam
It's
going to
officially
mesh
nicknamed
with Willie
JCW
Mack and
Arena
Too
now.
Tough Tony? They all like to party, they all like to have a good time, and they all like to
Hey,
fight.
Danny, you still there?
But certainly,
Where's old Grim
stylistically,
and Brad at?
mentality-wise, there's a lot of polar opposites out there.
I wonder how many I have
The
in the
way I
chat.
look at it is now we have one more devastating frog splash to watch out for, and one more devastating moonsault from the team of Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack now that they've got RVD on their side.
See Bill Alfonso's t-shirt, also showing the late, great Sabu, another JCW legend.
And to your point about how RVD was most successful with Fonzie in his corner, it was bad. I mean, I was there. I was at the Elks Lodge in the ECW arena. It was a TV championship, the ECW World Championship, and now Fonzie huddling with the team here.
Well, keep in mind, Rob Van Dam was ECW.
All right, to all of you that's complaining about,
Never beaten for the title.
to all of you that's complaining about not being a new Lunacy episode this week, it would have been impossible for a Lunacy episode to be aired this week because they've been out in Vegas all last week. Like they weren't going to tape an episode of Lunacy and then do StrangleMania at the same time.
Ring of Honor, I remember him and Nigel McGuinness having one of the best matches I've ever seen.
Give him a break, man.
Yes. No doubt. If you're not familiar with Kenta, I invite you after this, maybe sometime during the weekend, go down a YouTube rabbit hole because Kenta's resume is far and wide, and it features pretty much every reputable wrestling promotion anywhere across the world. Machine Gun Karl Anderson in immaculate shape. Gonna start out with Too Tough Tony, but
Too Tough Tony looking like the uncle the Good Brothers have to pick up at the bar.
This is a good thing. This is a good thing they plan this for everybody to see.
Tony knows how tough Anderson is. He may need a little extra liquid courage to get himself motivated for this one. And Tony's as fearless as they come. But knowing he's challenging one of the best tag teams in the world, and a lot of pressure on his shoulders as one half of the reigning JCW Tag Team Champions. If Gallows and Anderson best Tony and Mack here, they're going to be a future tag title match for these men.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, Joe.
I'd love to see that.
Who wouldn't? These boys have been doing the towns, making the loops, banging the racks, and making that money, baby, for decades, decades.
Dealing out
longer than the Rock and Roll Express and George South.
That's a long time.
That's like since the days of Frankie Avalon.
Good ball back.
Too Tough Tony with a takedown to Anderson. And even though Anderson may be a little bit more technically skilled, when Tony's frame gets in motion, it's almost impossible to stop it. And now 6'8" or so of Doc Gallows tagged in.
Yeah, he is a huge human being.
Yeah, and it's a whole different style, whole different strategy for Tony. Now starting from square one, and Willie, Fonzie cheered Tony on. Willie dangling that Bacardi.
Is anyone happier to be here than Fonzie? That guy is just pure energy and light. It's amazing.
I don't think he sleeps. Fonzie is somebody who loves this business as much now as he did 40 years ago, if not more so. And again, just feeds off the energy of these fans and is willing to do anything and everything to help his charges.
I don't know the guy. I only just briefly met him backstage, but he's never come across as a guy who is in any way bitter about the current state of pro wrestling or about any evolution.
Shout out to Too Tough Tony.
To be fair, it's because he has
He's a cool dude too.
He knew you.
He has his own wrestling. He has his own wrestling school down in
He's got the Browski.
I think in Indiana.
It happened eventually.
Illegal in 13 states still.
Well, but hey, in Vegas.
Oh my gosh. Well, Too Tough Tony makes the tag, and I think the energy going to change in this ring one way or another. Willie Mack going to test himself against Big LG. We see Mack face so many challenges. Think about his wars with the Monster Corporation over the years. Certainly Mack Cross, among others.
Shout out to Willie Mack.
Two trains collide.
Gallows obviously a height advantage. I think a bit of an advantage when it comes to mass as well. Look out.
Yeah, well, Gallows can stick his leg out and cover half the ring, so watch out, Willie. Chocolate Juggalo ducks the line. Oh, big knee.
Picture perfect, precise. And Gallows, our first taste of Kenta.
Here we go.
Oh, this room's palpitating for it.
And Kenta's calling a shot. He wants Rob Van Dam.
This is exactly the stuff you expect from StrangleMania. Where else but Juggalo Championship Wrestling are you ever going to see a situation like this?
I don't give a fuck what time it is. There's no place on earth to be but right here, right now at StrangleMania watching this matchup.
You can feel the excitement in the air. I don't believe Kenta and Van Dam have ever shared a ring before in their careers.
Gonna see him touch for the very first time here. No, Kenta ducks. This venue is absolutely packed. Everyone sitting transfixed looking at the ring. We haven't lost a single person. The energy that you said, Joe, palpable here. I just want to see these two guys go at it.
It's almost as if time was standing still as Van Dam and Kenta dared one another to fire the first shot. Both these men are lightning fast strikers. Both these men are very proficient in various martial arts.
Kenta can't get Rob in the leg. Rob just punching him right in the face.
Yeah, and there's some blood. I believe that's coming from Kenta.
Oh, it is pouring out of Kenta. What just happened?
Did Rob break his nose?
Rob just knocked him right in the face. I don't know if you guys caught that, but from my angle.
Rob Van Dam taunting Kenta. And bringing up some
injured
rolling thunder.
right
No!
there.
KARL Anderson bails out his partner. Well, Anderson sensed what we did, that Kenta was in a bad way, and this matchup now has turned into an all-out brawl. A dream scenario quickly turning into a nightmare for both Kenta and maybe Van Dam as well.
This is devolving into chaos.
Yeah, you figured it would happen at some point. You figured it was inevitable. It wasn't if, it was when. And now we are seeing 6 of the toughest fighters in this world go all out.
And again, it's that straight right by Rob Van Dam catching Kenta. We're expecting a battle of kicks with those educated feet.
Van Dam and Kenta are still fighting in the ring. Van Dam trying to stick a knee up to the top of the head, as Kenta is still very much in this fight, as the regular tag teams do battle on the floor.
Kenta walking in a circle. That was KARL Anderson.
Yeah, I think Kenta's just trying to clear the blood.
Yeah. And Tony takes a look at it and punches him right in the wound.
Well, if there's any fist, wait a minute, wham! Stunner! Mack just dropped Anderson. Here comes Kenta. Charges through with a variation of that psycho knee.
You gotta think Kenta is pretty angry and looking to take it out on anyone he can get his hands on.
But Van Dam got another shot on Kenta, and it's Gallows with that thrust right to the throat of Van Dam and Tony. Wait a minute.
Van Daminator.
Furniture introduced to this matchup. These people couldn't be happier.
RVD
Dominator by
scores big.
RVD.
And now, oh boy, Tony's got that fist drenched in Bacardi. It's time.
Oh, shit.
Meteorite! Right to the skull of Gallows!
Right to that big bald skull of Big LG.
And
Oh, Ray,
Tony
you finally
isn't
got to
going
see
for the
it.
pin.
His,
He's
his
calling
fire
for
fist.
Rob Van Dam.
Yeah, there's only one thing left.
His meteorite
Give the
punch.
people what they want.
Time tested. World renowned.
5-star frog splash.
5-star frog splash.
Beautiful.
2, 3.
Here are your winners, Willie Mack,
Hey, Ray,
to Tough Tony,
RVD is
and
one of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
Rob Van Dam brought the hits, literally and figuratively. Apparently breaking the nose of Kenta in their strike exchange, and then coming through. The Van Dam, the 5-star frog splash, and help protect the reigning JCW Tag Team titles, keeping their gold intact. What a celebration. Fonzie, RVD, Willie Mack, and 2 Tough Tony. Only in JCW could you see a visual like this, gentlemen.
Where else but StrangleMania? Where else but WrestleCon would you see these 4 assembled in victory?
Hey, what up, Dan? I'm doing all right. Just hanging with the pack.
What a moment here. Mack and Tony,
Some JCW.
JCW OGs, JCW pillars. Get the job done.
Yeah,
with
almost
a
like
big
the Van
boost
Daminator.
from Rob Van Dam and the 5-star frog splash. But gentlemen, we are not finished with the championship implications on parade tonight. We are moments away from the JCW World title to be decided. It's a 4-way matchup. The special guest referee, Ethan Carter III, is a major wild card as Bill Alfonso paying tribute, paying homage to a JCW legend, the homicidal, the suicidal, the genocidal, the death-defying Sabu. There was only one, gentlemen. Fonzie pays his respects, and certainly every single time we see Fonzie and Rob Van Dam, Sabu is right there in spirit, just as he is every time we go on the air in Juggalo Championship Wrestling. 4-way world title matchup is on tap as Caleb Konley is trying to get into the zone for the biggest match of his career.
Yeah.
You relaxed, Caleb?
Relaxed as I'm gonna be.
I want to ask you a question. You think Matt Riddle is relaxed? You think Nick Nemeth is relaxing in his locker room? You think the champion KOKANE is relaxed? Caleb, I don't want you to be relaxed. Get up! There's no relaxing tonight. Do you understand? There's fire tonight. There's piss tonight. And there's vinegar tonight, Caleb. Now, Caleb, since I met you, there's always been this soft side of you. Yeah, you've got that killer instinct because we saw it with Jeeves. But you know what? I don't see it enough, Caleb. And I got to tell you something. I don't like doubting myself. Look at me. Tonight, it is all killer instinct. Do you know how this wrestling business works, Caleb? You get a shot tonight at the JCW World title. We don't know when another shot comes our way. Yeah, bro, I have some stroke around here, but I don't pull stroke for anybody. I play fair. I chose you, bro, because I believed in you. Tonight is your night, Caleb. They're either going to remember you forever or wake up tomorrow morning forgetting your name. You tell me, man, what's it going to be?
Let me tell you, Vince, since day one, since you came here and you said you saw something special in me, all I've done is given you everything I can. You said a real champion, they wanted to grow their hair out. I did that. You said, you want the suits. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry I don't have Randy Orton's expensive suits, but I'm doing my fucking best. I do everything to the top of my ability, night in, night out. I got new fucking gator skin boots because you said champions wear gator skin boots. You want to talk shit? You want to get under my skin? All you're doing is firing me up. So thank you, Vince. Thank you. But if you doubt my ability,
Caleb, that's the fire I'm talking about. Now sit the fuck down and relax, because you got the match of your life coming up.
Please welcome our special guest ring announcer, the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
Well, you know it's a big match situation when Justin Roberts surfaces in JCW. Saw him back at the Gathering last year, and it only feels right that the most important week of the year for pro wrestling, Justin Roberts presides over the matchup for JCW's top title.
You'll see him.
2 main events left here at StrangleMania. And it's time for the World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first half of your double main event tonight is a no disqualification fatal 4-way elimination match for the JCW Lunacy World Championship.
Hey, I was.
Hey! Whoa!
There he is, Rain.
Jeeves. And he's been making some major
brother,
moves.
that's brother Jeeves. That's my brother.
I'm gonna let you finish, but I gotta bring out our next person, Justin.
Oh, that is G-Sashi. Oh, yeah. Looking stylish.
That's me with the belt right there. Look at that shiny belt. Look at that belt. Hey, what up? What up, Chris Stone?
You all know I am the Phoenix Rising, the Alfred to me Familia's Batman, the man, Servant Jeeves. But at this time, I'm gonna bring out the cold hand of the law, your special guest referee. He is a true 1%er of the wrestling game. I call him Cousin Ethan, but you all can call him EC3.
Just when we thought Jeeves couldn't pull any more surprises out of his sleeve, we find out he's cousins with EC3, Ethan Carter III, and Jeeves' big return to JCW saw EC3 come as backup in that limousine and immediately made himself a player by becoming the special guest referee for the world title match.
Very looking tan to the max, looking jacked to the max.
He's been the talk of the wrestling world the past week or so as well. Returning to TNA for the first time.
I met EC3 when I was at Saginaw. That was when Jeeves revealed that he was the special guest referee up there. I didn't get a picture with him though, but I did shake his hand.
A brick shithouse if there ever was one.
I did meet Nick Nemeth that same day though, and everybody else. Y'all follow me on my Instagram now. It's the same name at Wolfpac _ Maine.
You'll find it not just in JCW,
Wolfpac
but
Maine.
anywhere in this sport today.
Got a lot of JCW content over there and some artwork over there.
Look, you're getting a little work out of it.
I've never seen a referee do that before.
Yeah, shout out to Jeeves.
I've never seen a ref
counting hand.
I've never seen a ref look like EC3 either. So
He's getting his counting wrist ready.
Well, he has been deemed the chosen one as Caleb Conley by our 50% owner, Vince Russo.
What an entourage.
Yeah. Certainly all of the pomp and pageantry of Las Vegas following Caleb Conley to the ring in what is the most important match of his career. And it seems that Vince Russo was finally able to get Caleb into that zone, that mentality, that ferocity, that temper, to where Vince Russo believes Caleb needs to be to get that win and become world champion.
Well, it's that feeling when you go to a party and your ex is with their new guy.
And I notice a handshake from Russo to EC3 as Jeeves insists Ethan calls it down the middle.
Yeah, man. If it wasn't for Jeeves right there, man, I wouldn't have been behind the scenes and with them.
Riddle
having all these cool pictures with them and autographs and stuff. Learning how to put the ring together. Hey, Matt Riddle was so lit up that night. Hey, Rain. This guy right here. This guy is lit up.
On the national and global scene as part of the UFC, where he held some major records as far as strikes landed, as far as takedown defense. Matt Riddle.
Hey, Matt Riddle stays lit up.
Back outside the ring, but when
he
the bro
stays
becomes
lit.
the rude dude, he's almost unstoppable.
If Russo and Riddle do not have a bro off tonight,
Nick Nemeth.
we have wasted an opportunity, gentlemen.
Yeah, you've really got to have a high opinion of yourself to yell bro a lot on Russo's show. Look at
He
this.
does say bro a lot. Oh, here goes the Juggalo version of Nick Nemeth.
We've talked about the pride Nick Nemeth has for being a regular part of the JCW roster. We saw him fight for JCW in its war with Game Changer Wrestling. Saw him fight alongside the team that brought Violent J back into power. And we've seen Nemeth pursue that world title and be very hotly in the mix. And gentlemen, it was recently on Lunacy, just days ago, that Caleb Conley and Nick Nemeth had that 2 out of 3 falls matchup, and many people think Caleb Conley would have
I had the chance to meet Nick Nemeth on set of JCW Lunacy up at the Vault in Saginaw, Michigan. He sat with us. He stood and talked with us, with me and the guys over at the House of Grim. Like, he talked with us for a good while on set. And yeah, he was cool, man. Nick Nemeth's a cool guy. He was funny too. He's a funny guy. And like, I want to see him do well. Like, he seemed like a good dude, man. Oh yeah, you got the paint on. I might have to draw that one.
This is going to be a wild ass match.
And shout out to KOKANE.
Matt Riddle's wellness test.
On paper, he may appear the underdog. He's the least experienced. He hasn't quite traveled the miles. His name has not been on top of the marquee quite as often. But KOKANE,
is over.
organic groundswell of support took him from humble beginnings to the very top of JCW. This man defeated Mr. Ken Anderson for that beautiful JCW Lunacy world title, and KOKANE has not looked back since.
But he's going to want to look all around him right now because he is
I
surrounded
like how the camera shake like that. Hey, what up, Graham?
Talking about high pressure
I got some new art right here for y'all.
The dapper yapper, Justin Roberts.
Got FloKane, my latest art. Got the ring red.
Very conscientious, EC3. That's Kenta's blood.
Got that booty shined up
Still
real
adorning
nice.
Our canvas.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
his nose seemed to just explode as soon as the match started there.
I mean,
Introducing at this time,
Yeah, Kenta got destroyed right there.
Vince Russo from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 209 pounds.
Here's my outbreak.
KONLEY.
Looks like Mark's out of here.
Mr. Russo.
Okay, well, we got company out here as the introduction of the chosen one.
Weighing 210 pounds, formerly known as the King of Bros, the Rude Dude, Matt Riddle.
The rude dude.
From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 213 pounds, is the wanted man, NIC NEMETH. And from the mountains of Colombia, weighing 92
Here's my
kilos,
J-Rod.
he is the reigning and defending JCW Lunacy World Champion, the Devil's favorite dealer,
Four very divergent paths to be here. Four men who want, if not need, this victory for very different reasons, as we are now joined by 50% owner of JCW, Vince Russo. Vince, it seems that you've got Caleb Konley locked into that mentality you've been looking for, the biggest fight of Caleb's career. I'll ask you something I've asked you a couple times before. Is your chosen one ready?
Well, I'll tell you what, man, while I stood in that ring tonight with Caleb, what I saw, Joe, was a lot of showboat. A lot of showboat. Matt Riddle, NIC NEMETH, KOKANE, a lot of showboat. Look at Caleb. There's no showboat, man. There's business. He's focused. Tonight is the night. This is the night that we worked the last 3 months for. Tonight is the night, Joe.
Vince, I couldn't help but notice you shake the hand of referee Ethan Cardinal.
That's right.
What's the status of your relationship with EC3?
I have a relationship with EC3. Let's just leave it at that, Joe. I don't know what
J-Rod
you're
makes me
alluding
want
to.
to
I've got
get
a
in the gym.
relationship with
All
the
the
guy,
JCW
okay?
ladies
I got
are
friends
super
in the
fit.
business, Joe.
Okay, you're allowed to.
Oh, yeah. And Mickey Knuckles, she been working out a lot lately too. She used to be
courtesy of Riddle,
thicker.
KOKANE, who launched Caleb to the outside.
Good. He could take a breather.
He just earned himself a nice rest.
Part of the strategy, exactly. Thank you. Part of the strategy. Take a seat, Caleb. Watch the action ringside. Pick your spot.
Yeah.
I don't think Matt Riddle has ever faced an opposition in the ring quite like the Devil's favorite dealer.
You know, with all due respect, Joe, who wrestles with no shoes? What's he, a Noki?
A Noki? You can make a lot of comparisons to legends who wrestle with no shoes. I think it helps his grip, it helps his balance, it helps the way he can feel the mat and compete in the ring. And Riddle, I'll check out that gut wrench. Just leveraging KOKANE over, straight up overwhelms him.
And look at the strategy of Caleb. Look at him, bro. Look at him resting. Let them beat the crap out of each other and pick your spot. Look at him. He knows exactly what he's doing out there. We've gone through all this.
Well, to that counterpoint, though, Caleb has got to be in the ring to win the title. It's a one-fall situation. If Caleb's not in position, this match could end without him even involved.
He'll pick his spot. Trust me, he knows what he's doing.
I believe this is an elimination match, Joe. So he can just let the others pick the bones, and then he can get whoever's left.
Great call.
Zach, you're great out here. You know,
I'm doing my best, sir.
Yeah, you're doing great out here.
Great call, Zach D'Amico, as Caleb Konley opens up on KOKANE in the corner. We'll see how that strategy then comes into play based on the elimination stipulation, as KOKANE has to be in survival mode here to outlast all three challengers. Hits the Blue Thunder Bomb. The chosen one take it down.
I do have to say this, man. Ever since KOKANE won that title, I think he's taken his game to a whole other level, and I didn't even think that was possible, Joe.
Oh, very different.
What is this now?
He's got straws.
Yeah. We've seen this in pro wrestling used with skewers and similar objects, but KOKANE with straws. A lot of things he can do with those straws, but Caleb Konley not going to let KOKANE get the job done. Pace quickens, and KOKANE has the wrist control, the Greco-Roman knuckle lock, and the agility of KOKANE.
Goes for that old school.
When KOKANE gets up, it's hard to bring him down.
And you know what? Because that's showboating. That's what I'm talking about. That's showboating. Caleb doesn't need to showboat. He just needs to take care of business. Just like right there, Joe.
He can pin him. He can pin him.
It's funny how he bounced up.
One at a time. Pick him off, Caleb.
Certainly, I could see that intensity, that impact, that double stomp Caleb came down with, and you know. Zach and Mark and I have said for months that sometimes it is that ego, sometimes it is that desperation to be appreciated and loved by these fans.
Rain
have made Caleb his own worst
Jeeves.
To your point,
Jeeves used to be the manager and the manservant to Caleb Konley right there.
It's my job to keep that ego in check.
The guy in the ring right there, he used to be a manager for him.
Incredible blueprint.
This was right before you started watching with us, with me.
Nemeth and Caleb left off in that 2 out of 3 falls match.
Caleb ended up turning on Jeeves and Ring Rat. He turned on them after he lost, Jeeves caused him to win. He caused him to lose a match.
Yeah, that's not out till this morning.
He's got more world titles.
Now,
he's got more big match
Jeeves is back on TV again.
You can tell by the
since then.
He bleeds JCW through and through.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what.
And Jeeves is on the opposite corner now.
I don't care how many titles he's won in the past. No!
Rocker dropper gets a near fall.
It's not going to be that easy.
So just keep that in mind, y'all.
Sure.
I'm hopping over psychopathic. All right, Pastry.
Oh, right on the button.
Thanks for hanging
right
out,
on
man.
The front of the jaw, and Riddle channeling an old tag team partner.
He said feet are disgusting.
KO shot with that cutter. Looking for the bro stone. Nemeth counters. Thrust kick of his own. Falls on top of Riddle. Shoulders are down. EC3 the count.
Whoa.
I don't know about that.
These fans are objecting. EC3 had the best view of the house.
He saw it.
Fans aren't happy, I'll tell you that much.
Well, that's a
it's about 2,200 in the chat right now.
EC3 who had his eyes locked into Riddle's shoulders. But
that better not be for Caleb, I'll tell you right now. Duck it!
Oh, Caleb.
Oh, yes! That's my boy.
And there's not going to be a disqualification in a four-way matchup like this.
Right.
And Caleb goes burning hammer.
Put him away! Put him away!
And Caleb Konley, wow, the first one out.
What were you saying about the paper? What about the paper, Joe? Whose name is on the paper?
Can I give Caleb credit?
Okay, yes.
He knocked
Get the
out
mic is near my mouth.
Absolutely impressive. And a huge statement that it's Nick Nemeth he got rid of first.
Yes.
Yes.
And that really gives Caleb validation that he would have won that 2 out of 3 falls matchup if not for Kerry Morton on Lunacy. And now Riddle explodes out of the corner. So adept with his suplexes. Proton connects.
This guy's dangerous, man. Riddle is dangerous, man. First time I've ever seen him live, and he is dangerous.
Yeah, Riddle is just an athletic combat sports machine in there when he transforms into one rude dude.
Have you had these?
Buster,
Y'all had these
hooks the
gummy
leg,
bears before?
EC3 with the count, and the champion kicks out. Zach, if Cocaine would have been pinned there, we would have been guaranteed a new champion.
We absolutely would have. Cocaine has to have his head on a swivel right now.
Oh! Twisting Proton!
Roll
out,
out,
rope.
roll out, Caleb.
Champion pinned again to kick out.
Caleb needs to roll out right now. Take a little breather, roll out.
Yeah, let them hit some big moves on each other, tire each other out.
Caleb is certainly, as you said, picking his spot earlier on as Riddle has Cocaine, no countered it. Two men who love to use this variation of a pile driver. Who gets the advantage?
Uh-oh.
Riddle hits the Bro Stone. He's got a pendant champion. No Caleb. Caleb ran interference.
No, block.
Cutter attempt.
Oh, there it is.
A second time.
If it ain't broke, don't
Yes.
fix it.
Yes!
Oh, Caleb.
Oh, he's done.
The
He's
same
done.
way Nemeth gets
Matt
eliminated.
Riddle's down.
Don't tell me Riddle as well.
Yes!
3.
Wow! Wow!
Caleb can run this table.
It's gonna be a clean sweep, I think.
Holy shit! Come on, Joe.
Yeah, these are like the
Give it up.
best. They make the best gummy bears, man.
One more.
Two former world
Them and
champions.
Within
Black
5 minutes
Forest.
of each other.
One
And I
more.
love Black
Within
Forest
5 minutes of each other.
5 minutes.
fruit
But he's
snacks.
got to knock out the current world champion. That's the key.
Small potatoes. This is the exact outcome he wanted. The two of them.
All right, so we
alone
have
in
Caleb
the ring.
Conley and
Zach,
Cocaine.
you are now officially the #1 announcer.
What?
You're officially the #1 announcer. You with your paper, you're not putting Caleb over, you're not giving him
You
his
and your
due.
paper.
What do you want me to say out here? I've given him credit the whole match.
Who has beaten Riddle and Nemeth in 5 minutes?
One guy,
I
Caleb
said you
Conley,
and
the
your
chosen one.
paper. You're not putting my guy
I can't
over.
deny that. But there's one step before we throw the ticker tape parade.
Oh man.
And Cocaine's not going to quit.
Come on, Caleb.
I bet nobody thought Cocaine would beat Mr. Anderson, but he did. I bet nobody thought Cocaine would be the defending champion in the StrangleMania, but he is.
You know, everything you talk about, Joe, is yesterday. Live in the now. We're in the now. We just eliminated Nick Nemeth and Matt Riddle in
Yes, you
5
did.
minutes. In the now,
You
right
did.
now. And Cocaine's about to go down.
Well, we'll see.
Come on, Caleb.
Caleb's got Cocaine rocking.
He's out on his feet.
Oh no, show tape palm thrust. And Cocaine out of the way. Referee EC3 gets it. And
I don't remember that
James is
part.
not too happy.
We can have a repeat of the
I forgot about that
situation
part.
here.
Oh, Coke slam countered. Check out the rebounding skills of Cocaine. Up and over, out of the ring. Able to evade the contact of Caleb Conley. Keeps moving. Second time. Up with a cutter.
He is quick.
Cocaine with the
Cocaine.
cutter.
You got to give this, whatever he's on, bro, he is quick.
His heart rate never slows down. And here's a big reason why.
Oh, he
I'm
got
not
the
sure if all the
stuff.
strategy in the
Oh,
world
somebody's coming
can
out.
save you from this.
Yeah,
Let's leave him
Steven.
alone.
Yes.
No.
Good job, kid. Atta baby.
Steven, that was your best friend. That was your
Yes.
tag partner once upon a time.
Yes.
Stephen Flo saying, just say no.
Steven, right here.
What has happened to him?
Steven.
Vince, will you calm down?
Yes.
Wait, all right. Caleb,
no,
down
no.
here again.
It's that's
Oh,
it.
picking up for the fire hammer.
3 for 3. 3 for 3. Caleb's gonna sweep this. He's gonna win the table.
1, 2, 3.
Caleb is the new champion.
3. What?
Wait a minute.
What?
This is ludicrous.
I think EC3 has seen enough.
What are we doing?
He just stole the Lunacy World title right off of Caleb's table.
And Russo's irate. EC3 watched Caleb Conley steal 2 falls. but the most important one, referee's discretion. Carter's gonna take a stand.
Listen, our co-owner did not put a match like this together for it to end in some fucking swerve.
And Caleb's getting in the face of EC3.
What is he doing?
Oh boy.
This is supposed to be a new
Cocaine
era.
rolls up.
But I do really want to say it.
Oh, Steven Flo forgot how many pockets Cocaine has.
My cocaine goes fucking crazy!
Yes!
Uh-oh, here comes a choke slam by
It's
Cocaine.
time for a
And up and down. And
Straight
choke slam.
to hell!
1, 2, 3.
Still the champion!
Still champion Cocaine.
Still JCW Lunacy World Champion Cocaine.
Cocaine really earned it tonight.
Cocaine was the survivor tonight, was the last man standing, defied those odds, withstood two former world champions and the chosen next champion, and Russo just pushed EC3.
I don't remember this part here.
So much for their relationship.
I don't remember this part.
Carter called the match as he
He
saw
just slapped
fit,
him.
and he just hit Russo.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
he just slapped him in the back of the head like a fat kid.
And now Russo and EC3, friends, co-workers, fellow podcasters for many years, are now at one another's throats. Cocaine still proudly representing JCW, but Zach, we have a lot more questions about what Jeeves and his cousin EC3,
I call him the Carter cousin.
Made him fall.
being in JCW is going to mean for
man.
Vince Russo and everybody else, because I don't think EC3 is going to go along to get along. I don't think he's just here to toe the company line. EC3 is here to make a statement all his own.
And how is this going to affect the relationship between Vince Russo and Caleb Conley? And how many chances is he going to get to be the chosen one?
Well, that's true. I mean, what's the reaction going to be in the locker room?
That's my brother.
Certainly Caleb seemed to have everything down, but at the point that EC3 decided
that
to
was
take
a good
stand,
match right there.
Everything changed, and
Good main
the
event.
relationship with EC3 and Vince Russo seemed to be perhaps permanently damaged, as we welcome back Mark Roberts.
Welcome back, Mark Roberts.
Here to thank you very much. Aired commentary, Joe Dombrowski, Zach Amico. One big matchup left to go. A matchup
Rain,
for
I've been
35
recording
years
at the
in
same
making.
time
But
too.
Before we get there, if you're
As
new
soon
to
as we're done with this
JCW,
live,
sampling us as part of
this
the
live
collective,
here,
part of this huge wrestling week in Las Vegas,
I'm gonna
want you
upload
guys
the
to follow
matches
along
up
with JCW on your
people who missed
favorite
it.
social media platform right now, so you get up-to-date news on all the latest developments of Juggalo Championship Wrestling. And, that message from Ethan Carter III, a warning to Vince Russo out here as we invite you to follow on. What will that mean for Vince Russo, for EC3? Follow along, and of course, like and subscribe to the Psychopathic Records YouTube page. And Zach Amico, what about
everybody
the latest
follow
and greatest
those links
JCW
right there.
merch?
If you want to be a sharp-dressed man like me and have the freshest duds on the block, you got to shop where I shop, and that's psychopathicvault.com, with all the latest and greatest JCW clothes, so that you are the handsomest ninja on the block.
Everybody support
Mark, I know you as well as
JCW.
I have followed the career of Vampiro for pretty much our entire fandom. It's almost surreal to believe we're going to be here live for the final chapter.
It is going to be a spectacle. There's a lot of history between all three of these men. There's a lot of bad feelings.
Hey, Big
History
Vito.
about to
Hey,
be
Big
made
Vito's
here
in
at
the chat.
StrangleMania.
Let's
On the,
take a look at what led us to the final chapter
in the,
of the legendary
the chat.
Vampiro.
It's been a long time coming to this, Vito. A long, long time.
Whoa,
What the hell?
Wait a minute.
Production issue.
All right, we'll probably wait.
Whoa. No. That's Vampiro!
What?
Vampiro's back!
I'm gonna run and grab something to
Vampiro
drink real quick.
hates the world! The former showrunner is looking for vengeance! And he's never liked VITO!
You're out here acting like everything's all good.
I'll be back, yo.
You showed up on Lunacy. I was excited to death. You said you had a tag team called the Triplex of Terror. When they finally showed up, they attacked. They sold me the fuck out. I had to fucking test you, because you were fucking losing it. I had to fucking call you out, because I fucking love you. We've had many, many ups and downs. We've had fallouts and rebuilds. So, if you say you love me, I love you right back, brother. Let me finish this where I call home. Give me my fucking retirement match in JCW. Who's gonna be your opponent? Vampiro and PCO.
But somebody else who's been intertwined with Vampiro's career for 2.5 decades plus, Big VITO.
This man right here and I also have a friendship. This man right here, a former world champion. He beat Sting. He beat Hogan. He took care of all of Mexico. And he was even champion here in JCW. There's one person who you never beat, and that's me. So, what about this, Violent J? Vampiro, PCO, and Big VITO, the Don of pro wrestling.
There you see Big VITO warming up for a matchup that one way or another will stand the test of time, a chance to put the final exclamation point on the career of a worldwide legend. But you contrast that with PCO, Perfect Creation 1, unstable, unhinged, the French-Canadian Frankenstein. Can you even hurt him, let alone beat him?
Should have known that was how PCO prepares for a match.
And 35 years across this world, a bona fide megastar everywhere he has been. The legendary luchador Vampiro Canadiense comes home to JCW 20-some years after first taking that world title on the WCW Monday Nitro.
Las Vegas, Nevada. Juggalos and Juggalettes. Your final match tonight is the final match of a legendary career spanning all across the world for 40 years. Moments from now, Vampiro will compete in this ring for one last time in this three-way match set for one fall.
Well, you want to make a statement, you want to have a memorable retirement match, you call out the toughest, the biggest, the baddest, the most experienced monstrosity in Juggalo Championship Wrestling, the French-Canadian Frankenstein. PCO has roamed the pro wrestling countryside for many, many years, claiming victim after victim. But tonight, with the eyes of the wrestling world on us, will PCO personally retire a legend?
PCO
just like Vampiro, another journeyman
nice,
with a
nice to me,
storied
too.
long career.
Yeah, I talked with PCO. I didn't get a chance to take a picture with them, though.
People in this crowd were even born.
PCO also had a short-term alliance with Big Vito.
We saw Vito try to rekindle that partnership earlier on in the broadcast at StrangleMania. It seemed to be blunt, fail miserably. But Big Vito took to social media earlier this week to talk about the importance of this matchup. And it's not just the 25-plus year history sharing a ring with Vampiro from WCW to Puerto Rico to Mexico up to present day. Also about the history of
Man, I can't see how Big Vito wrestles in a suit, man. He wrestles in dress pants and slacks and a button-up every time. And dress shoes.
Was very instrumental in a lot of those building blocks. And let's be honest, they ran this town for a long, long time. And where the money goes, the family usually is not far behind. Will Big Vito come back to his metaphoric home, his spiritual home of his family's business dealings, and perpetrate the ultimate hit and knock Vampiro out of pro wrestling?
It's shocking to come into the ring empty here. He's facing these guys. You think he'd bring a
The maestro, the music, please!
slapjack, brick, something.
Often his most dangerous weapon is his mouth when he has a microphone.
Hey, Ray, do you think Big Vito...
Let's start this off like we do every show. And all you Juggalos out there, wipe that shit off all your faces. I am the devil. I'm here to make your life miserable. And I have each and every one of you have a nightmare for the rest of your born fucking days. Because all you Juffalos suck on the big one.
Oh, wow.
Not the big one.
Vito welling up.
Well, hope you enjoyed those words, Big Vito. That may be your last for the foreseeable future. This man has not liked you being in JCW from day one, and finally in a position to do something about it.
Hell yeah!
Oh, shit.
It's been a complicated relationship between the Insane Clown Posse and Vampiro over the years, but this was the trio on WCW over 25 years ago that first put JCW into the national and worldwide limelight when Vampiro came on the air on TNT.
Y'all help me out. I wanna, when I go to JCW, I wanna buy their t-shirts now. I gotta get some new JCW t-shirts so I can wear for my TV show for y'all.
We'll see this group come to the ring under this moniker. This is the Dark Carnival.
Certainly the last time we'll see it with Vampiro as an in-ring competitor. A JCW World Champion, a legend, an icon. For 35 years, Vampiro fought wars all over this world. A young kid from Thunder Bay, Ontario, that didn't really have direction, didn't really have purpose, didn't know where his life would lead him. And when times got tough, Vampiro moved to Mexico, started over, and became a generational phenomenon.
I have got goosebumps seeing the Dark Carnival out here all together.
It is so cool to see
Yeah.
Vamp in that jacket and to see all these guys together.
And Vampiro with a smile on his face. That's not something you see that often either, but
no.
Reliving some old memories and making some new ones. Here at Vampiro's last stand. as an active competitor.
So what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Y'all having a good time tonight? Y'all hit that like button for me.
Made an observation earlier, Zach.
And I ran in the pack. I'm going to design more emojis for y'all. The custom members emojis. Hey Rain, what
Certainly, there's a lot of hatred and animosity.
give me an emoji to make.
With Vampiro and Vito
I can make a whoop whoop one. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
As we go to Justin Roberts for the official introductions.
Introducing the participants. First, weighing to 115 pounds, the French-Canadian Frankenstein. He is Perfect Creation 1 PCO. Next, for the Luciano family, the dog of professional wrestling, Big Vito!
Big Vito looking like a hot dog that teaches flamenco classes.
I want that jumpsuit ICP's wearing, man.
Accompanied by INSANE CLOWN POSSE! He is a 33-time heavyweight champion, and it's not a goodbye, it's a continuation. Ladies and gentlemen,
Really feel the emotion in this room. I'm getting choked up. This is an honor to be here and call this.
I would have loved to have been able to peer inside the mind of Vampiro and what was going through his mind during that introduction. Replaying
Hey
no
Rain,
doubt so many important
Rain, I could be dumb sometime. Like I know Vampiro for so many years, but I didn't really get to watch him wrestle back then, back in the late '90s. No, I didn't connect that Vampiro was Vampire. I just thought he was a guy with white face paint on back then. Like I didn't connect Vampire with Vampiro until like a few weeks ago.
I'll never forget the first day we met. I was sitting in the arena, and they had told me the week before that I was going to get to work with these two guys, the Insane Clown Posse. And I was so excited because I was reading a magazine about them, and I was like, fuck, this is so awesome. And I met them, and the very first thing that this gentleman right here said to me, he said, Vamp, where's the dealer? I'll never forget that, brother. We were younger back then. We went
Welcome to the
war.
channel.
We did bloodbaths. We took them all on.
Welcome to the
We took
channel.
on the world. We stood in this ring. We held that fucking JCW belt up on television. Right here. That was before all the internet bullshit. That was before all these companies were working together. That's when there was 2 monsters and there were 3 fucking dragon slayers, and we put them out on the floor for the count. And we are still here. And at the end of the road for me to be with my family and to be with my brothers, man, I fucking love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. You, even though you're from fucking Canada, you're a strange fucking guy and you're freaking me out and you got me scared, you stiff motherfucker. But it's an honor to be here. I know that you're a legend. And this is going to be interesting. And you, I've known this guy for way too long. I've been all over the world with
one
him,
last match.
but we've never really thrown down. So I'm gonna ask you too, if any one of these fucking guys, and you know they're gonna do it, even this jerk off, if they fucking do anything that's not happening, let's just fucking throw down and leave them laying one more time. Yeah? You got it? And thank you all. I love you, man. Let's get some fucking, you guys want to see some fighting? You guys finally want to see somebody beat the living shit out of this fucking moron Vito? I can't say much here because I'm scared the shit out of you, but we're going to fucking throw down, brother. Let's do this. Take this mic, man. I got shit to do.
A preamble only a Vampiro could deliver in that way. Guys, I was privileged to be
It seemed like it's moving a lot quicker this time.
Tour in Mexico a couple of years ago, and I'll never forget just the love, the outpouring of emotion in each city, from Monterrey to Tijuana to Mexico City, as all of those fans said goodbye to Vamp, and so many of his allies and so many of his rivals came back to be part of that in so many different ways. It cannot be overstated how much Vampiro means to wrestling as a whole, especially in Mexico, but doubly so here in JCW. But it all ends tonight from an in-ring standpoint. All three of these men veterans. All three of these men can talk about 35 years of ring wars.
Squaring up now.
You know, if you asked me where I thought I'd be tonight, and it was in Las Vegas calling a Frankenstein versus a Dracula versus an Italian, I'd say that sounds about right. That sounds like a Friday.
And PCO feigned a shot to Vito, hit Vampiro. To be interesting to see what this opening test is like. Both men have a disdain for Vito, but it looks like PCO and Vampiro want to test one another's toughness.
Yeah, they've got something to prove one last time here.
Guys, these guys have been around forever. I've only found record of one other time Vampiro and PCO shared a ring together. That was in AAA in a tag match about 3 years ago. So this is something that I think Vampiro and PCO have thought about a lot, but never had a chance. And Vito, like usual, sticking his nose where it doesn't belong, and he paid for it dearly.
Yeah.
I'm Vito, I'm letting them beat the hell out of one another.
Damn, taking a couple big shots there. Barely flinching until that last one.
PCO's what, 260, 270 pounds?
Yeah,
So
he's a
thick,
huge dude.
So much power behind him. And Vampiro got dropped. But PCO in the corner, Vito tried to sneak in. Keep in mind the differences in Luciano Enterprises. At one time, PCO and Mickey Knuckles were under the leadership of Big Vito. Brought the group to the tag team titles, but that feels like an eternity ago at this point. As Vampiro able to sidestep PCO. And guys, there's not going to be a lot of arm bars in this one. We're not going to talk about catch as catch can or amateur credentials. It's going to be a fist fight.
Hey, these are three men who've been around the block a million times and then some. At the end of the day, all they want to do is fight.
Now, Vito's family helped build that block. And battling up into the bleachers.
And even at this late hour, fans running around the building to get the best view.
I mean, these fans have been here hot and excited for a marathon of wrestling that started in this room on Wednesday afternoon and is still going strong into Saturday morning currently.
Oh, man.
Going to fight all over this room. They could go out into the hall and WrestleCon tables. There's a whole casino beyond that.
Yeah,
Make sure you all hit that like button for me and subscribe if you are new over here. Go and subscribe over to Psychopathic Records. This is courtesy of them.
Who's gonna budge? Who's gonna give in to the other? These are three very proud fighters, granted for vastly different reasons, but you know none of them are going to let up. Big Vito's been in a bad mood all day. If you know, you know. He's been jonesing for somebody to take some frustration out on.
You missed it,
Vampiro not going to let up. Violent J and Shaggy 2-Up watching on.
Vampiro.
But you know that Violent J and Shaggy are going to let this thing play out.
Sure.
They're not here to stick their nose into anything.
No, they are here to celebrate the career of their friend and be there
Big
for him.
Vito, Big Vito's right there in the chat right now.
Win, lose, or draw.
That's him right there with the red right here.
Vamp to the woodshed. PCO back in full form.
Vito's made a lot
Tough
of
Tony
enemies
was in the chat earlier in the beginning of the
And,
show.
You gotta believe it's a sellout at the monitor in the hopes that Vito really gets his. We've seen them embarrassed, have to dress up in Juggalo paint.
Yeah, I was just going to mention that because it looked like there was some paint that rubbed off on Vito's face there. Shades of Harpo's.
I hope we have.
And this was an outfit he chose.
I hope we have a camera.
Looks like it's Mr. Clean Sold Salsa.
Hope we have a camera ready once Vito sees himself.
Mr. Clean Sold Salsa.
Vampiro set into that.
Yeah, he is full of energy, isn't he?
Vito, obnoxiously loud even without a microphone. He's calling in Violent J. Well, keep in mind the history of Jay and Vito was the reason Violent J lost his power to begin with. And Violent J not going to back down. He took that fight to Vito to regain 50%. And it looks like it's going to explode once again.
This part.
Vito snuck in a kick on Violent J and hammering down on the Duke of the Wicked. And Shaggy looking on helpless. He doesn't want to mess with Vito.
Is this really what Vito came here to do?
Oh my God.
No!
Oh, I forgot about it. Remember who Vito gave that wad of cash to?
The mercenary
that's
himself,
right.
Shane Mercer.
The whole pile of cash. Oh, it goes right into the face of Vito.
A miscue by the mercenary.
I do believe he has a chain wrapped around his fist as well.
He does. Not like he needed it, but extra damage done. And Violent J.
Oh, gorilla mode activated.
Disposes of Mercer. And Shaggy with the chain just knocked out Mercer as well. ICP making sure this stays about Vampiro and nobody else. PCO pinning Vito.
You funny, Ray.
PCO going for the cover. The possibility in a one-fall match that
all right, we got Vito in the
is
corner.
not part of the finish of his
He's in trouble by PCO. Oh, DDT by PCO.
Letting it go where it goes.
What's
What do
PCO
to each other?
off the rope?
PCO's having
Headbutt.
fun. I wouldn't interrupt this either. I'm enjoying watching Vito get the hell beat out of him too.
All right, leg
Dropping
drop.
the leg. Vito paying
He's going
some
for the
dues.
cover.
And
1, 2.
Vampiro.
Break up by
There you go.
Vampiro.
Vampiro making sure that's
So
not
are
gonna
all
happen.
undead guys allowed to use that as a
Oh,
finish
now
now?
Vampiro for the cover. 1,
And
2.
Vampiro on top
And
and
kick
nearly
up by
puts
Big
Vito
Vito.
away. Vampiro was waiting in the wings, but was not ready to concede the decision. That's for sure.
No, he's just
All right,
letting
Big Vito's
the
going
others
for the.
beat on each other for
He's
a
going
while.
for a cripple
Vito
the
and
crossface.
Vito and
Going for a
Vampiro been
crossface.
oil and water.
Oh, he's pulling
since
back.
They both locked eyes in JCW. Vampiro didn't like that
Vampiro
Vito
was trying to
here.
fight through.
Vito didn't like that Vampiro was completely uncontrollable.
Vamp, try not to tap. Don't do it, buddy.
Yeah.
It's your last match. Hold on.
Oh, you don't want to end your last match unconscious. And PCO
broken up
not
by
so much saying that
PCO.
Vampiro as he was protecting his own interests in this match. And Vampiro, though, with that, finds himself vulnerable. And this is
Oh,
physical.
wow.
Every shot connecting. Full foot. Vito trying to sneak in a cover.
Vito trying to
steal
take steal it.
Vamp kicks out. Heart of Vampiro. whether it's through matches against icons like Sting, bloodbaths here at JCW, or loudmouths
All right,
like
Vito,
Vito.
Big Vito is in control. He has Vampiro in the corner.
Has fought them all. And
Needs to the
beaten the vast
midsection.
majority of them.
That's PCO.
PCO from behind. Vito out on his feet, got rocked.
Yeah, he tried to put his forearm through his face on that one.
And this intense slugfest continues. Vampiro trapped in the corner.
Yeah, all of these guys are in their are over 50.
PCO having his way, and Vito wants to be the one to end Vampiro. Vito wants to be the one to put the boots to him one last time. And
You said wrestling with a
once
belt
again,
on is
PCO
hilarious.
and Vito unable to work together. Well, think about the headlines. Think about the bragging rights. Your entire career, if you're the one that pins Vampiro, if you're the one that ends this nightmare that so many opponents have faced for 35 years. Both men won it.
PCO may be the French-Canadian Frankenstein, but currently Vito is the one currently stomping Vampiro's guts into Chardin.
And again, this miscue. Vito had a steam. Oh,
gets caught.
Made a mistake, a
choke
dire
slam
mistake. Gets
by
caught in the
PCO.
clutches of PCO. Spinning back kick by
Spinning
Vampiro.
back kick
Got him right in the
by
jaw.
Vampiro.
I think he might have it here. Is he setting up for it?
Vamp just neutralized the French-Canadian
And
Frankenstein.
Vampiro is back
Looking
with
the nail in the coffin.
He got it.
Vito
he drilled him
tried-
into the mat.
Vito tried to fight out of it, but Vamp hits the nail.
Oh,
and Vamp wins his retirement.
Vampiro
You love to
wins.
see it.
One last war for the road. One last bump on a body full of scars that tell a lifetime of tales. Vampiro has called JCW home for over 25 years, and he comes back home to be celebrated one final time.
The fans covering the ring in Lunacy-themed streamers.
What a scene.
Oh, Vampiro, thank you for the sacrifice. Thank you for the bloodshed. Thank you for your passion and love of professional wrestling and sharing it all with us for all these decades. We will never forget what you have done, what you have meant to JCW and the wrestling world. What a moment. And that visual, Vampiro and Violent J shaking hands a couple of months ago, Mark, that felt impossible.
Yeah, they've had their ups and downs for a long time and also very recently. But this is the way it ought to go down. This is the way Vamp ought to go out. Here comes TUFF TONY.
Nothing but love in that ring right now, as it should be.
Think about the wars, the miles shared with just these men in this ring. And certainly Vampiro, it seems, being honored with a Lifetime Achievement Trophy.
A well-deserved honor for a classy, talented, and incredible individual we're all very lucky to get to work with.
For the vast majority of wrestling fans, Vampiro was the very first JCW World Champion they ever saw hold that belt. Everything we have built since then is on the foundation, on the shoulders of what Vampiro dared to do when he went against the grain and did what he felt was right for the sport and for his brothers. And he gets his flowers all these years later. The biggest night, the biggest week of the year for pro wrestling.
All right, that was a
and
good
we celebrate so much
Thank you,
at the
JCW.
Collective in Las Vegas. But tonight especially, we celebrate all that is Vampiro.
All right, that was a good show, everyone. Thank you. That was StrangleMania. All right. All right. It's been a long day. I'm not going to I'm not going to stream the after show. I just want to show you guys my latest prints before we get out of here. So, I have new artwork for you guys, and I'm taking commissions. Um, Here is my ring rat painting, and I'm gonna sign them as well. This ring rat. That's my 8x10. Here's the 6x8. This is a two tough Tony. Here's my newest Cocaine and Stephen Flow, better known as the well, former tag team. Now they just broke up. Flo Kane, and I have a bigger version. Well, I have a custom made version for a client. She's in Toronto, so she wanted me to put the CN Tower in the background. Yeah. So that's the 11x14 size. And then here is the Outbreak painting. I got her post in the background. See, so I will be selling these. Here's my 8x10 facade. Yeah. All right. Um oh yeah, I found He-Man today at Walmart. So I'm gonna be opening him up soon. Yeah. All right, y'all. Um, Anything else, Rain? The pack. I appreciate everyone who came down and hung out with me, all of my supporters. Or you can hit me up on my Instagram, same name, at Wolfpac_Maine, just like it's shown right here. Yeah. Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, we've been streaming for about 3.5 hours now. Yeah. Um, what was your favorite match? I like I like the championship match with Cocaine. I like that one. Um, Damn, we didn't really get to see too much from Big L. Did Big L even get tagged in the match? I know she's mad with Danny Mo. They're gonna be beefing now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're always fun. And here's the here's my 6x8 Brothers of Construction painting here. And then I autograph it for you too as well. Yeah. Yeah, this one came out really good right here. I like how this came out. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's tickling with the chicken. Yeah, that was some funny stuff right there. Yeah. Yeah, JCW, they have a lot of great talent. Um very talented young people there too. Yeah. All right, Rain. Um I don't have anything else for you guys tonight. Um oh yeah, here's the J Rod right here. Our new JCW Women's Champion. Yep, so if you all are interested in some prints, I'm gonna be taking these down there with me at the events as well. Yeah. I appreciate you guys. Oh yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. Yeah. And you all go subscribe over to Psychopathic Records and Juggalo Championship Wrestling on Instagram. And then follow me over on Instagram and X too. I have the same name on all platforms. You can find me on there. If you need any custom artwork, let me know. And if you would like to sponsor this channel, y'all know what to do. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, but great show. Great job. Um to all the good folks over at JCW. Shout out to Brother Jeeves. Shout out to Facade. Shout out to everybody on the roster. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to the pack and the alliance. Shout out to you, Rainmaker. Um, you've been here through the thick and thin, the ups and downs, and you still here. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yep. This is what the power of positivity looks like, y'all. Yep. This is what power of positivity brings to you. You got good people. You have good people come to you. You have new business opportunities there. You got them doors waiting for you to for you to walk through. Um, let me see here. Um, Yeah, see, like all these pictures right here. You know, it's me and J Rod. I had an interview with Big Al. This I'm speaking with Big Al
What's
from
up?
JCW Lunacy. What's up?
How are you?
Thank you. Wolfpac, man.
Me? Let me see the social medias. I want to see it. So I can
Okay.
follow you. These are sick, dude.
Yeah, it's at Wolfpac, Maine. You can put hashtag. A lot of them follow me over there.
I like this one a lot.
Yeah, when I was here for the last show, when they came out without no makeup on, I was like,
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
She's like, who's that?
Lunacy's gonna need some posters, and she's like, who's that? Trading cards and stuff like that.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know.
they were already talking about doing that stuff.
Oh yeah, and I talked. Hey, that look familiar right there. Hey, when I was doing because I do watch.
She's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I love Willie.
I do watch parties on my YouTube, and they was doing a commercial for your t-shirts. And I was like, wait a minute, hey, yo, Rain. Hey, I'm a bring these down there with me, and I'm gonna set them down on the ring again. I say I might catch another wild. I might catch another wild Big Al. wasn't no, that wasn't no flirt, man. Took my picture.
You took my picture.
I was like, man, y'all could go ahead and take it, man. Cause like,
Look at Jeeves. I love Jeeves. Jeeves is great.
I was doing my watch party, and I finished. I ended my stream, and him and Facade left for comments. They both each left a comment on
that's
there.
sick.
And then Facade came into my live stream 2 Wednesdays ago, I think. Came in and left his emojis, you know, like the little ninja and the heart and stuff. Yeah. Like, I follow Vince Russo in the Coach and Bro show. And sometimes I feel like I was talking too much. I don't know, like, cause like, she literally just popped up out of nowhere, y'all. Like, I was walking around the ring, I was filming, you know, I was filming the ring, and I think I had just got done talking with Barnabas or somebody, because I talked with her, Barnabas, and Vince. They were all in the same area, they were all near the ringside area. But I remember I had my art just sitting in the ring, and I turned around, and she just popped up out of nowhere. She was already in the ring, just kneeling in the ring in the corner, as you see right here. And then I already had my phone out, and we just started talking. And you know, I asked her if it was all right for me to record, you know, and she was just talking with me like I was one of the guys. And stuff. So he was talking about Lunacy and stuff over there. I was like, oh, I gotta check this show out. Like, and I started watching it.
So that's how you found it was from Vince?
Yeah.
That's funny. How often do you sell these prints?
I haven't even sold them. I just printed them out to just show off. But like that's what I'm interested in doing.
No, that's what I would do. I would show them your artwork and be like, hey, I'm trying to make fucking art and do this shit.
Yeah.
Because that could be something else that you can get in here doing. You know.
And like I'm really creative too. Like I come with ideas all the time.
Yeah.
I want to do like an interview or something on my channel too, or if y'all need to cut a promo or somebody. I don't know. I always just have ideas a lot. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, this is a good place to start because we got all kinds of interesting.
Hey, she nice and sweet right there, but you don't want to piss her off, no. Like I seen, like even though she's like playing a character on TV or whatever. Well, I seen her get upset in real life too. When she was live streaming the power slap last week. Somebody had splashed some water on her or something like that. She had got mad about that. But yeah, man, I was totally thrown off guard. Yeah, you got to see when she was a bad guy on TV, man. Like she was She was crazy, man, on TV. Oh yeah. And when I was here, like everybody was like cool. And,
for the most part.
yeah. All right, folks. I was just talking with Big Al. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Catch y'all a little later now. It's that's so loud. Yeah. I'm speaking with. That's me and Cocaine's belt right there. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Are you free tomorrow? I can show you like Sabu and stuff like that. All right, everyone. I'm not gonna hold you up too much longer. Um, shout out to everybody. Shout out to all of y'all. Um, we're gonna let old Too Tough Tony play us out. Okay, cool. All right, Pack. We're gonna let old Unc, Too Tough Tony play us out. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you are new. I'm Wolfpac Maine, and it's been a pleasure hanging out with you all, watching some good old wrestling on Thursday night. Shout out to JCW Lunacy. Shout out to the Pack.
And this tag team partner.
Oh, I want to say this one thing too. Shout out to Kid Cadet right there. She does a really good job being a ring announcer. She's the girl with the long pink hair and the cowboy hat. Yeah, shout out to Kid Cadet. Like she's been growing on me on the mic. She's been getting better. She's pretty cool too. Yeah, all of them over on Instagram. I'm over there too, networking and stuff. So, all right, let me continue with this. About to get my drink. There she go. All right. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Y'all have a good night. Shout out to the pack, my She-Wolves, my Royal Guards, the Alliance, my Wolfpac family, the Rainmaker, my right hand. Thank you for all that you do for us over at the pack. And shout out to JCW, all my fellow lunatics. Shout out to the Juggalos. Shout out to everybody who's been having my back, who's been supporting me, and who wants to see me win, and shout out to everybody shout out to the real ones out there. Yeah. I wouldn't be here right now where I'm at without a lot of you. Yeah. All right, I'll catch you guys. Y'all have a good one. Whoop whoop.
Shout out to Wolfpac. Wolfpac for life.